Where are you? Let's be having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash that like button, strap yourselves in for a raw one. Come United! Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little watch-along for you. This is for the Manchester United versus West Ham game that's taking place tonight at Old Trafford in the Premier League. Fucking come on, United. Let's smash up these hammers raw. Let's do this. I hope you're all keeping well. Thank you very much for joining us for the stream. Big ups to the Bacon Brigade, a.k.a. the Mighty Hamada. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Let's just see who's in here, actually. We're about 15 minutes to go until kickoff. So chill. I see a couple of people getting impatient there in the live chat, mate, saying, where's the pig? What clock does he go by, etc.? I'll tell you what clock I go by, the actual clock. It's not 13, it's 13 minutes to go until kickoff. Keep your alums on. Calm yourselves down here. What do you think this is? Fucking some sort of fucking Super Bowl Sunday, fucking 3 hours of punditry before the game. Sod that noise. We're coming on here to discuss the team. Check out the lineups, the predictions. We're going to get into all that. Don't you worry about it, my friends. We're here. Don't worry. I'm actually streaming in 1080. This camera is not as defined, hopefully, as the last stream. We've changed the angle. I'll give us some feedback out of 10 in terms of the camera angle and setup and camera quality. I don't know, but we changed it down. Basically, my camera was just overheating. It was getting ridiculously hot streaming in 4K there, so I turned it down to 1080 setting, and hopefully we shouldn't have these issues anymore. Big ups to Daz. Thank you so much, mate, for gifting out 5 members at the start of the show. You're a freaking Don Beast. Get some love in there for Daz G. Hope you're doing well there, aka Daz Salford, one of the main men of the Hamada there. Thank you very much for that, Daz. Hope you're keeping well there, my son. And if you're one of the lucky ones, give them a big thank you. We've got 5 new members. Shout out exclusive, bringing those booms. Yes, lad. Chris Koo. What's happening? Duso Dolphin, Steve, Crazy Joe, Sanjay, Paula, SCJF. Yes. Okay, nice. It's actually just 1080p, but that's great. I'm buzzing with that there, Disco Dave, lad. Thank you for noticing there. Ibrahim, Chris, Mostly Indica, Simon, Susan, Spin, Wobbly Banana, Reaper King, Blazing. So I'm feeling pretty rough today, guys. Classic. Still got a little bit of lurgy, not feeling the best. So I'm hoping for a nice chilled out one. I'm hoping for a nice raw penetration of West Ham here. Just a chilled out, cheeky 2-0, 3-0. Nothing stressful. You know, no mess ups. I don't want to see any of that guff tonight. So yeah, looking for a nice chilled out one. And the Hamada, I'm guessing the same. The JRA, how you doing? The Hoff, Paula, SCJF, Susan, Dave. Let's go Mostly Indica, Chris, Tony. Edward, 98-1 Peacemaker, 1981 Peacemaker, we are winning. 1 out of 10 says Most Indica, thank you. Gav says, come on the Hammers, love it, looking like Brad Pitt's brother, Piggy. Mate, nice one. Who's Brad Pitt's brother, mate? Brad Pitt, fucking first name Snake. Do you know what I mean? Who is that, mate? Dave, let's go, thank you. Kenneth, let's go. John James Power giving it a 9. Thank you very much there, Peacemaker lad. I look 10 years younger. You would think with me increasing the camera quality that I would look a lot older, mate. Do you know what I mean? You can see all the blemishes and the wrinkles, mate, and the grey hairs. You would think I would look older, if anything. Better up close. Nice one, Simon. Needed too much makeup? Oh, thanks for noticing. No, I don't wear makeup. You can see by the actually, I don't really have very much of a shiny face, do I? If we're being honest now. I've got big lights on me. I'm lucky I'm not a baldy. Like Pep Guardiola, you'd be blinded. But let's get real close up. There's my face. My big, unadulterated face right there. There's no makeup on there, mate. This is just me going in there. Raw, son! Yeah! Nice one, Smithy, Chris, Hannah, everyone who's in here, thank you for joining us. All the moderators there, big ups. All the members in green like Lee, TK, what's happening there, guys? Dave Watkins, you legend. David Jubb. Stoic Savage. Yeah, his bro's called Arm. Ow, what's happening there? What do I think of the lineup? The Cake Cadet, how you doing, lad? Oh, you know, it's this time of the year, mate, isn't it? No, I do feel rough, though, mate. My throat's sore, lad. Let's fucking go, silly arsehole. Okay. No, I'm not talking to you, Cake Cadet. That's somebody's name there. Yeah, no, it's actually a Mrs. P got with this last year, Daz, but it is a banger, isn't it, lad? It's nice and warm, lad. It's freezing at the moment. Let's have a look at the lineup then. Calm yourself. Let's take a look at the team lineups here. So there's a couple of omissions, obviously, because we have no Delict in the team, which is a bit gash, really. But let's face it, last couple of games, in some manner, he has Delict to the toilet seat anyway. So it's a chance for Aiden Heaven to come in there. And I am happy about that, to be fair, you know, in this sort of a fixture at home that we should be able to, you know, get the job done offensively. And I feel like Heaven's got a good opportunity here to give it his all and have a good old game in the centre of the defence there. Lamon's in goal. We've got Dallow, Shaw. So I think what this graphic is saying is Mazraoui, unless I've missed it already on the actual screen, but what I think this graphic is saying is that Dallow's going to be playing over on the left wing back spot and Mazraoui's going to be playing at centre back on the right centre back spot. That's the only thing that makes any sense whatsoever here, really, because why the fuck would Dallow be playing there? So I don't think that's correct. I'm sure it's not, in fact, but we'll see. Then we've got Cassie and Bruno in the middle, classic. Ahmad on the right, sorry. As the wing back there, we've got Mbemo and Cunha getting back into the side, which is big, obviously. Big loss in the last couple of games. This guy's got some space hopper bollocks on him. We need him to get them out. Not literally, but figuratively, we need him to be bouncing around on those big space hopper bollocks all over Old Trafford here tonight, mate. Putting in a very rugged, good performance and running the show up there. So, yes, Cunha, you know, got a bit of battle about him. Very happy to have him in there. Xerxes, to be fair to him, last time he was pretty sporadic, but the second half obviously was much better from him. He scored that meaty goal as well. That can give you the confidence boost that you need to do the job and do the business. So he's got another great opportunity in there starting. Sir Alex Ferguson, you fucking beast, lad. The legend, Sir Alex. Right, anyway, the lineup, there it is. It's a you know, it is what it is, really. We've got a suspect-looking back end, you know. We have got a bit of a ropey back end, to be fair. It's face of Baywatch, back end of Crime Watch. Usually it's the other way around, but on this occasion, you know, we're lacking in that department, you know. So, super chat. Yeah. I think there obviously lies the problem at Man United. We've got to strengthen those positions in the next coming transfer windows. And that midfield is a bit shite as well. We certainly need a new midfielder. But anyway, there it is. It's good enough to get the job done against West Ham. West Ham are right down there. They're in a relegation battle, whether they like it or not. This is their team lineup. They've got Areola in goal. That's the outside area of a nipple, I hear you say. Yes, it is. Diouf, Todibo, Mavropanos, and Wan-Bissaka, the Spider. Wan-Bissaka getting in there raw against us. Fernandez, Souček, Bowen, and Wilson. That's their lineup. You know, obviously Bowen's a big player for them. Seemed to do well against us. Wilson, he can score some goals. So, yeah. But I think we're going to get the job done, guys. Get your score predictions in there. I'm going for a meaty 3-0 to Man United. No disrespect to West Ham, but come on. We've got an opportunity to climb the table again, go up into around about 5th place or wherever. Let's get the job done this time and not fumble the bag like we've been doing every other time we've got an opportunity to make up some ground. So there you go. Get your score predictions in. I'm going 3-0 to the mighty Red Devils. Big ups to everyone in the chat. Sorry, I missed a couple of things here. Looking sharp, mate. Thank you very much. You like me better in 1080? Okay, thank you. I like it better in 1080 as well, mate. Ideally, I'd be streaming in 480p, mate. But times have moved on here. Gung Shi, you legend, what's happening? Welcome in, you Don. Yes, mate, great to see the Colonel of the Hamada in the live chat there. What's happening, lad? Fleshen, Chris Cole. I'm all right, thanks, Hannah. Not too shabby. Yep, Foxy videos. We've got another one coming. Shout out to the patrons, by the way. The Patreon members, they get early access to the Foxy videos and other content and a community chat. So check out the link in the description for patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited if you want to support the channel over there. I do upload the occasional thing over there and all Foxy videos early. The new Foxy video will be going on there tomorrow for the next game against Wolves. So, and a couple of days on YouTube. Nice one. Kayak fishing, what's happening? Yes. Big ups, United. Sub 2, what's happening, you absolute city scummer? Fair enough. Yeah, he is pretty raw with his stats, isn't he? Thank you, Vericerus Clang. Legend. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you. As one of the fan reaction channels, they made it so you were in colour and the rest of your background. That was sick, mate. I saw that. That was absolutely sick, lad. I know. The grey scale thing going on there. I liked that. Cinematic. You know what I mean? You look really good, Piggy. I don't know what you've done. I don't know if it's CGI. I would have thought, I was waiting, Cake Cadet, for you to come on straight here this evening and just say, Pig, your hairline's looking absolutely increasingly mahoosive. That's what I expected you to say. But thank you. What have you done with the Cake Cadet, mate? You bastard. Eternity's Breath. Thank you for the $20 super chat, you Don. Big love to you. The players are just coming out here, guys. We're about 5 minutes going till kickoff. Nail these hammers. Great shout. Also, I want to shout out to OK Jersey. Link in the description there for replica shirts, retro jerseys, awesome shirts available for cheap. Check out the link in the description and use the code PIG on checkout there to get 8% off. Big ups to OK Jersey. OK Jersey. There you go. Mate, thank you for that, Paul, man. You're a legend. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Kicking it off raw there, sir. Hello, Gaz, Matty Gwynner, Alex Core, Hansy, Howard, Madhouse, Prolange, Gord, Percy Productions, Jake Lad. I'm sorry if I missed any of you in here, but hello, everyone. Kyle, Michael Barber. Do us a favour, everyone. Smash that like button. Let's have a boost before kickoff here. Give us a massive like spike on the old stream. You know it makes sense. You could also share it around using the link pinned at the top of the live chat there. Repost us on X and we'll shout you out later. Here he is. It's the Cake Cadet, lad. Thank you very much. Why are we playing with one centre-back? Well, I believe Masrui surely going to be playing the right centre-back spot, isn't he? Like, hang on, here's the team lineups on Sky. Let's see how they have it. So, obviously, my graphic was just from Google there, and I think they've got it the wrong way round, mate. Surely Dallow's left wing back there, Masrui right centre-back. That's the only thing that makes sense. But you're right, though, Cake. Even with that, technically speaking, we only have actually got one proper bloody centre-back there, lad. You're not wrong. That's a little bit gash, isn't it? Hello, MJC. It's Tommy Boyle getting in there raw, lad. Yes. Oh, it's not been disassembled, Tommy. No, I just had a bit of the old lurgy, the dreaded lurgs, you know, and a bit FIFA'd out, mate. But I will be getting back on it raw. Don't you worry about that, mate. So, oh no, the Bacon Brigade still lives on and we will conquer. Don't worry about that. Gary Mathers, thank you very much for the gifted membership there. He's made Kayak Fishing a member. Welcoming Kayak Fishing. Thank you so much as well there. Big ups to Gary Mathers. You're a proper legend, lad. You're a proper Don, lad. Gary Mathers going in there and doing things. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's have a look at your score predictions. Here they are. So I'm going 3-0 United. Goal scorers. I'm saying Cunha back in his first game back after a little spell out. I'm saying Mbemo because he's just a goal scoring phenom for us. And I'm saying Bruno Fernandes from the spot. That is my predictione. Get yours in. So 4-1 United, says Dave. 3-2, 5-4, 2-2. 4-0, I'm guessing that is. Yes, Cunha is. Well, he's in the team. Whether or not he's 100% or not, it's another story. Simon says 1-0. 2-0, says Ibrahim. Gav's going 5-0. 3-1, says Paula. 4-1. 2-2. I mean, we've got to be winning this, don't we? Anything other than a win at home here against struggling West Ham is a proper shit stick of a result to take. So we're not having that, guys. 2-1, 2-1, 6-0. Half Gazzo, 2-0, 3-0. Always Mark Coughlin, lad. 1-1, 2-2. 2-2, 2-0. Hitting the OnlyFans in 1080. You are. All right, game's about to kick off here then, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Hit that thumbs up, smash the like button, twat the subscribe. If you're new, hit the subscribe. We're very close to getting to 93.8 subscribers. The game's just kicked off, guys. Shit, I'm behind. Yes, there we go. Sync up with us if you can. The timer's up in the top right-hand corner. Cunha chesting it down then. A little bit of offensive play early doors by the Hammers, getting it up the pitch early, but it's been picked up by Mazraoui, who is indeed playing over on that right centre-back spot. You know, it makes no sense, obviously, that graphic from Google was shite, lad. Google, sack your graphics, man. Sack your researchers. Anyway, like and subscribe. Thank you there, Peacemaker. Yeah, give us a thumbage. Ivor 1977, what's happening, my friend? Blow them bubbles. Who do you think we are? Michael Jackson? 173 likes. 177. So good to see Cunha back. Yes, it is. It is good. Sully Griffin, how you getting on there, my son? I think I did see the, hang on, Kenneth Kernan, I missed that one. He says, cheers from Detroit, love the new camera. Need to keep the momentum and win today. Thank you so much, mate, getting in here for Detroit. Where you tuning in from, guys? Represent. We got Detroit in the house. Motor City, I believe. Yes, mate. I did see that one from Paul, I think. No, I don't know if I did. Maybe that's another one, but thank you so much there, Mr. Paul S. You're a hero, lad. Once again, thank you so much. You're a true beast. Love you, man. Yes, mate, we got the new camera on the go. Well, Foxy actually predicted this to be going against Man United today. He predicted a West Ham win, the little twat. So, you know, hopefully he's wrong. He did get the last game right, though, with a Man United win at Palace. So, you know, currently he's got 100% success rate. Let's hope this little prat gets it wrong today. He's not a prat. He's a very nice guy. Or girl. Not sure yet, to be honest. We got Lincolnshire in the house. We got Swansea in the house. Germany in the house. Come on. Guten Tag, mein Freunde. Das Wetter ist nicht so gut in Angleterre at the minute, mate. Newmarket. Yeah, good evening there. It's actually Angleterre's French, isn't it? Not sure. Hawaii in the live chat. That's amazing. Kalua Kona. Banging, banging. Hello to your dog Rex there, Hannah. We got Gurok in Scotland in the house. Oh, absolutely fantastic, my son. I didn't see that one coming. So get some cheeky deep fried battered cans of rainbow in there, my son. That's fantastic to have you in here. Big beard. Thank you so much, Cliff Red. Yeah, I got the old mic back there, lad. Sounds better with the mic. Yeah, got the old one there back, man. Yeah. I don't like the idea of having that one strapped to me constantly. You know, what if I need a half-time slash and forget to turn it off or something? Punta Cana in here. Nice, mate. Lovely. Don't know what that is, but it sounds banging. You're here. Nice one, Sean Collins. Legends, legends. Looks like a male fox, do you reckon? I think it's a fella. There's a pen shout for Man United here. Ahmad's gone down in the box. Referee says nothing doing. And, you know, unfortunately, he's not even going to have a look at anything, I don't think. But there was a little shout. Let's have another look at the replay here. Ahmad, you know, he does have a bit of reputation for going down easily. And that's exactly what he's done there, mate. He's received what can only be described as a fingertip touch on the back and decided to go over like a sack of shite in the box, mate. What a complete melt job, you know? Surely a dive there. Yeah, he's just gone down, mate. He's gone down. Kent in the house. UK Newport in the house. Bristol, nice. Oh, Dominican Republic. That's bloody lovely. Hello, Antier 1AN. I don't know. Antarian? Don't know, mate. Pick up yourself there. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen, lad. Actually, we've made a bit of an evolution, lad. So the next game, he is going to have draw on the table. So, yeah, don't worry. There is now the draw option. Watching from South Africa, you're going 4-1. Loving it. Get in there from South Africa, you bloody legend. Dive. Skin, what's happening? No, get out, you absolute. I'm joking. Fair play to get in it. Bay Area, California in the house. Brilliant. The San Francisco Bay Area, lad. Illinois, Norway. Evening there, Robert Farrell. Right, okay, let's actually concentrate on the game here and let you know what's going on for anybody who's not able to watch the game. Here is Mas Rui. Bruno Fernandes takes it over. It's played over to the right side to Ahmad. Ahmad now. Cuts inside, gets across into the box towards the penalty spot where Xerxes lurking. But it is beaten away by the Hammers. And that's going to be out for a throw into United on the right. Ahmad. Sloppy shite that by United. Sloppy shite, and West Ham can break quickly. And Bowen nearly gets them away, you know. But it's broken down for them, thankfully, and it's back towards their defence. But yeah, dodgy moment there. Just a little lapse in concentrations nearly cost us a serious counter-attack there. Rakdos Madness, San Diego in the live chat. Hey, dude, San Diego, dude. Imperial Beach, dude. Welcome in, man. San Diego predicting a 2-0 win. Come on. Everyone's confident tonight. You know, I'm a bit worried, guys. You know, this happened the last time we bottled it against Everton, didn't it? We were at home. We were all expecting a nice, easy day at the office, all expecting to climb the table. What ultimately happened? Well, we ended up with an absolute atrocious level of guff in our pants. And, you know, to avoid that again, we must play well here and get the job done. And so far, it's dodgy shit. And West Ham have a chance and they've shot on goal. And that is a great sliding block there by the Brazilian phenom Casemiro, lad. Fair play to him. He got down pretty quick there for an old boy. He's rickety. He's getting old, you know, but he can still get himself down there when he needs to. Look at that. Cassie with a nice slide in there just gets the block off. Good defending there by Cassie. But it seemed very open. You know, at the moment, West Ham getting a fair bit of space to play into, and it's a bit of a ropey start this by Man United, to be fair. And it's a corner early doors here for West Ham. You want to avoid any of these set-piece opportunities today. Bowen's going to whip this one in. And does. And Lamans comes to try and fist it away. He sort of, I think, ended up punching Xerxes in the afro. Doesn't really get it away, but it has gone away. Maybe Xerxes got the final touch away there. Fan reactions, what's happening, mate? Legend. Can't get used to see you in glorious HD. Thank you, lad. I've actually dialed it down a little bit from the 4K guff to the 1080p here, lad, due to an overheating issue. So, yeah, but that's great. I'm pleased it's looking a little bit more 2025 instead of 2017 vibes. Probably more like 2014 vibes, if we're being honest. You know, the quality definitely did need an improvement, man. I've been meaning to do it for a long time. Zane streams in 8K. Does he? Probably streams in 16K, mate. 16K special avatar edition or some shite. Right, come on then, boys. West Ham are actually looking quite sharp here so far. And now they've gone down the right. Wan-Bissaka's fed in, but there is going to be a foul there. And it's a yellow card for a United player. Who was it who's committed the foul? Yeah, it's Aiden Heaven. He slid in. That's terrible, actually, guys, for our main centre-back there to be getting a yellow card so early. I mean, that's reckless from the lad. You obviously know he's just trying to get himself involved in the game earlier, get a decent challenge off, but he's just been booked in the 7th minute, mate. And that is a concern. Fuck you know. Hey, Joshua Cross, stop spamming shite in there, lad. We don't want to hear you. To be fair, Aston Villa are doing bits, lad. Fair enough, I'd be buzzing. Gav's highlights, yes, mate. Let's not mention Chelsea. Yeah, it's not bad, G-Wolf. I'm liking it with the, you know, the inclusion of Aiden Heaven, but he has just got a yellow card. Obviously, Cunha's back in there, which is great. But we need to make it count, mate, with a good performance, nevertheless. You think Fox is both right, but also talking out of shite. Fair enough, the cake. I mean, it wouldn't be any surprise. Losing to anybody wouldn't be truly a surprise anymore. Big up OG Vids. Thank you very much, Erin Pimentel, you legend. But yeah, to be fair, Aston Villa are doing really well at the moment. I mean, Emery's a beast of a manager, especially after the start they had the season, like losing a bunch of games in a row. Just to get back up there and look so good. I mean, it's commendable. And Bremo! Oh, chance, but he's just looked like he could have a good old shot with the header off on goal. However, it has been cleared away and dealt with in the end there by West Ham. Free kick given against United as well. Mate, this ref's getting a lot of airtime early doors with his fucking Sean haircut, mate. Who does this guy think he is? Some sort of fucking Roy Keane or something? Do you know what I mean? He's trying to... He looks a little bit like Roy Keane, actually. Skinhead Roy, back in the day, looks a little bit like him, mate. You know, either that or Shay Given. Some Irish fellow he looks like with a Sean haircut, anyway. Yes, I got another printer wobbly banana, mate. Yeah, that one was absolutely screwed. Nice one, SCJF. Thank you so much. Tactical Devils, thank you so much. It is a DJI Osmo Pocket 3, lad. You can use it as a webcam and you can also record. It's like on a gimbal and stuff. It's pretty decent, lad. Yes, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I picked it up during the Black Friday sales. Get in there, you beast. How you doing? Thank you for noticing as well. Robotic Maniac, thank you so much for your super chat, Robotic Maniac. Come on, let's get some fucking robot emojis in there, my friends. For this beast, thank you very much. You're a legend. He says, to you and the whole community and everyone else, you are epic. And I hope this will go well for you. And I hope that Manchester United will win this game. And you guys are all epic. Flying Pick United. You are amazing. And yes. Mate, much love, man. Rain down the love hearts for that. That's just pure love, isn't it? You don't get much more positive than that. Oh. Big up their views on sport. Thank you so much, Robotic Maniac, lad. That's very kind. Oh, he's been a knob, is he? Mdor, thank you, Mdor, a.k.a. the Magical Duke of Rodtown. Wait, ball over the top there. It's fine. Ariola's picked it up the outside area of his nipple. Yes. Almost. Just a little wee typo there. I don't think I have, mate. I've been eating like a trooper the last month. My new plan is just to absolutely just go raw and ham throughout December and then deal with this shit in the new year. That's my plan. You know, it's not a very good plan, but that's the plan I'm going with at the moment. Consume, 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 and enjoy the December month. Basically putting on a little bit of timber for the cold weather as well, you know. And then just get in there with it in the new year. We can't give out links on this channel, I'm afraid, Big Wens, but good luck finding something. Bruno needs to stay on his feet and knock the whining on the head. Oh, that's a big problem with him, isn't it? He is a moaner. He's a big moaner. I've always said it, if Bruno Fernandes played for a different team, I'd admire him as a footballer because he creates a lot of chances. He's a very good player, especially on his day. However, he is a moaning bastard, and if he played for somebody else, I'd probably dislike him. That's just the truth of it. But I think he's a really nice guy and everything. But on the pitch, he's just a little bit petulant, isn't he? Like I'd stick my neck out on the line. If he played for Liverpool, I'd think he's a right prick. There you go. That's sort of how it goes. He was laughing at your short you've put up the back in Coleman, just your luck that. Yeah, of course, mate. Well, that's all the luck we get is gash luck. Precisely Wayne the Red. Yeah, bit of a tit. I agree, Pig. Enjoy it now. Deal with it next year. Precisely, Simon Cowie. That's it, man. Interesting sub 2 typical City. Yeah, well, you know, could do. Could give you my Jose Mourinho / Rafa Benitez Tinkerman tactics. Right, Bruno picks it up. United on the march, are we? Ahmad's given it away, though. There is a throw-in for United by the halfway line. On the right, Amrin picks it up. He's going to administer a bit of advice here. No, he's not. He's looking pissed off. Mate, what's that on Amrin's front of it? Mate, has he been on the old Charlie Chang, bro? Why has he got a white stain there? A little bit sus. I'm joking. I'm fucking joking, guys. But what is that? What is that? It's not like he's been doing a Jurgen Klinsmann dive celebration on the white lines of the pitch, is it? He's the fucking manager. Do you know what I mean? You reckon he's on the bag, guys? Oh, surely not. Spilt some sherbet, says Taz. Oh, my God. He's got his Vicks on the soft lad. Is that what it is? He's got some Vicks Vapor Rub on that. Mate, how much money must you have when you just got a perfectly nice fucking £100 Adidas jacket or whatever, and you're just like, fuck it, let's smear some fucking waxy fucking, you know, petroleum jelly type shite all over yourself, mate. That's not coming out easy in the wash. Do you know what I mean? He's just going to bin that coat after the game, isn't he? What's that all about? Mikhail Kramer, you legend, how you doing? Yes, mate. He says, big up Piggy and big it is. Come on, United. The Butcher Martinez on the bench there. Unfortunately, not ready, I guess. 100% to be introduced in a full 90-minute game. But hopefully we will see him, and hopefully he is going to start featuring very soon for us. So we need some more centre-backs in there. Bloody hell, Big Vens. That's messed up, lad. That's crazy. Now you spend 4. Bird shit. Worst back 3 for United you've ever seen. It is not really a back 3, is it? That's it. It's kind of just like a back 1 and 4 wing backs in the back line there. It's pretty weird. And Bomoga, go on then, my son, on the right side. Inside it goes to Bruno. Bruno's been fouled and chopped down, but the referee says no. I mean, come on, ref. That seemingly looked like a studs-up challenge there, a little bit late on Bruno, lad. Bruno's gone down. He's still holding his ankle. He's still holding his ankle. The referee said play on. West Ham go up the other end here. Bowen holds it up by the corner flag. And that was a bloody foul. You know, what? To be fair, if you get a reputation of being a diving bastard, that's the problem. You know, that's the problem. That's why you don't really get much if you're, say, like somebody like Ahmad or Bruno. Mikey Bizzle, what's happening there, lad? Thank you so much, Lee Harris. I do have it. Yes, I do have it. But obviously this is on Sky Sports main event, unless it's also on TNT. I don't know. I know, same Paula. I'd like to see a little bit more old school bollocks about us in that regard. Hey, what's up there? Tactician Tom says, hate to break it to you, but we are a good team. The interplay between the 10s and wing-backs improved dramatically. Also can see that the opposite wing-back is tucking in when Bruno goes. Top 4 team. Interesting shout. Well, we're definitely in the tussle for it. These are the sorts of games we have to make it count in and best relegation fodder West Ham, don't we? If we can get this game won, then yes, we are cementing ourselves in for a potential challenge for top 4. But it's not just about how you play and also the players. It's also a mentality thing. Look at that Everton game. They went down to 10 men early doors and we were at home and we couldn't find a way, even though we were on the offensive, and obviously their goalkeeper has had a great game. But still, you've got to find a way. You've got to make it count. You've got to make that quality and that superiority count. Casemiro's ball there is a bit gash. I don't know. Let's ask the chat, though. Tom reckons top 4. Get your thoughts in. Where do you see Man United currently, as things are, finishing this season? I still think we are going to get into the European space. I'm going to say 5th. I think we will finish 5th. So that's where I'm going for at the minute. I think we are a good team. We have got some good players. We just kind of need a couple of improvements, really. If they spend in January, which I don't really see them doing, but if they could, then I could see us finishing a bit better up there. If we add a quality midfielder, someone like an Anderson or someone like that, maybe another centre-back. Who knows? Shit, Bowen in our box. Bowen in our box shoots. Good block there by Casemiro again. Well, there you go, Walker. He does go down a bit there. So let's see what you guys are saying. Chris Koo says 8th place. We don't have the bottle to challenge for top 4, says Cake. Hey, look at who it is. It's Kurt Gunter. Break out the red panties for user FL1QO 9DW2C. A.K.A. Kurt Gunter. I recognise him by his handsome bastard profile picture there. Big ups, Kurt, mate. How you doing, you legend? Break out the red panties for him. Hope you're doing well there, Kurt. Great to see you, man. The names are still confusing me on YouTube. I just don't know why it says that, man. Top 6. Kurt in the house. Yes, big up the Kurt Meister. 6th you're going for. 8th, 7th, 14th, 10th, 8th. Crikey, a lot of people do not have a lot of faith in this Ruben Amorim's Manchester United side this season. I think we can do pretty decent this season. I think we can get top 5. Why not? There's other bottle job teams around us. That's the thing. It's not like there's 5, 6 teams that are absolutely crushing it at the moment. You know, Arsenal are looking good. Beyond that, everyone's a bottle job. Chelsea can bottle it. Liverpool have been bottling it. Obviously, they're down there. So there's definitely bottle jobs to be had from other sides. I think we can get the top 5. 20th, 10th, 5th, 7th, 12th, 4th or 5th. Exactly, we can go 5th if we win this. I mean, I'll say it now, though. I personally don't think this is a very good start from us in this game, really. You know, obviously it's early, but there's not much in the way of dynamism going on. West Ham looking decent, in fact. 6th, 8th, 6th, 7th, 4th. Yes, the Kurt Meister's in here. Raw lad. 12th, 5th, 10th, 8th. Oh, man, thank you so much there to Paul S. again for another super chat, lad. Paul S. getting in there. Get some big red panties in for him as well. Corner in for West Ham. Hang on a second. And the shot there is absolutely gastastic there by Juve, man. Or, yeah, he says, it looks like Chelsea told Garnacho to stop dyeing his hair. He's back to dark hair. Still looks like Frankenstein's son. Oh, my goodness me. Son of Frankenstein. What a nickname. What a moniker for Garnacho. You know what I mean? Plays like him too. Nice one. Thank you very much for that, Paul S. I haven't noticed, to be fair, but yeah. Still, I'm guessing you're right, though. That's a great ball over the top. Bruno Fernandes, can he bring it down? He can. Has to hold it up, wait for some support there. Tries to pass it inside. It's a rough ball. Mate, thank you so much. Kurt Gunter, you legend. He says, have a beer, son. I actually have ordered a few beers for Christmas. I don't have them right here, but they're coming tomorrow. Just got a few beers, lad, for Christmas. 20 to be precise. Yes, mate. So might have a couple over the festive period. Why not, eh? Thank you so much for that. That all reimbursed me for the order. You know what I mean? Thank you for that, Kurt. You're a hero, son. Big love to you, dude. Let's break out the red panties immediately. And also, just keep him coming because he's just fucking gifted out 50 fucking memberships, my son! Come on! Get in there, you beautiful, beautiful man! 50 memberships there, raw, from Kurt. Thank you so much, mate. That is massive, isn't it? 50 new members. Guys, welcome into the new members. Oh, no. Sub 2 City Scummer got one. I'm joking. Welcome in. Mr. NSMY, Sean Cronin. I'm not going to list you all because there's bloody 50 new members, man. But thank you so much, everyone, to Kurt Gunter for making 50 new members on the stream there. Amazing scenes. Just if you're one of the 50 people, get your favourite Bacon Brigade emoji in there, which you now have access to because you've been made a member there by Kurt. G-Wolf says top 3 is ours. Well, I mean, what a season that would actually be, in all fairness. I suppose if you think about it as well, we're in the position where we don't have that European distraction. We don't have that strain on the squad. We can focus game to game to game, week to week. So we are in that luxurious position here. We should be doing well in the league. You know what I mean? And Bremo here, Ahmad, and Bremo down the right. Guy's a beast, mate. Kurt Gunter, you're a true beast among men. Miz528 as well. Thank you so much for the £1 super chat there. You're a hero, Mr. Miz528 also. Thank you so much, mate. Get some love in there for Mr. Miz. Wowzeroonies. The Cinnamon. How you getting on the Cinnamon? He says, me, Gunter, you lovely man. Oh, yeah. Me, Gunter, Mr. Gunter, you lovely man, yes. Kim says, Kurt Raw. Thank you so much, man. My cold piggy loins have been warmed here. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? No. Where was the focus against 10-men Everton at home? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, there is no real guarantee that we can turn up in games like this, especially at Old Trafford for some reason, and beat teams that we should be beating. Think about it. This is an even affair so far. West Ham are a team that are, I think they're currently occupying the top spot of the relegation zone, if not just the one outside of it. They're 100% in a ready battle. And so far, this is an even affair, and we haven't really stamped our mark on the game, and we're the home side. So it's not like we've had a bad start, but we've not, certainly haven't done anything, have we? Yeah, there you go. 20 minutes went by and no shots on net. Oh, you missed it, Lamonge. It happens. It's totally at random there. Why did Vieira always have a wet smudgy stain on his shirt of his jersey? Yeah, I think that's the same sort of premise. I think he used to put Vicks Vapo Rub on him. In fact, I think he was like the first person I remember actually doing it. Every single game he would come out, wouldn't he? Patrick Vieira looked like he'd, I don't know, done some sort of a dirty protest, mate. Or just like we had a real bad cold. You know, hop to a loogie on himself or something. But no. He actually just used to come out with, I believe, Vicks Vapor Rub on him, man. You know, the old eucalyptus menthol gel stuff, whatever you want to call it. Jelly. And opens up the old airwaves, I guess. Simon Cowie with a 1999 super chat there as well. Big up, Simon. Thank you, my friend. You're a legend. Wait a sec. United have a corner. And Mbeumo plays it short. Bruno's going to get it edge of the box. He plays it back to Mbeumo. And Mbeumo's gone for goal. Oh! Fantastic save by Areola, to be fair. Tips it over the bar. Great opportunity for Mbeumo. Look at that. Little corner routine. Short corner. Bruno played in at the edge of the box. He gives it back to Mbeumo. Maybe the keeper's expecting then for the ball to be fed in towards the sort of 6-yard box because he's slightly off his line. And then he has to readjust as Mbeumo's shot goes rifling towards the top left-hand corner of the goal. He does get an acrobatic fingertip save off on goals, though, and to deny it. And here is a corner from United. Bruno whips it in. The keeper comes and punches it. And then Bruno does pick it up again. Edge of the box does well. Fed back in by Ahmad. Block on the ball there. Simon, thank you so much. He says, I said top 5 or top 6 at the start of the season. Chance again for United, is it? Hang on a sec. Cunha, ball into the mixer. Cunha, good run by him. He keeps it alive. Dallo now. This is a bit better from United. Good pressure from us. This is what I want to see. I want to see some fucking bollocks. Come on, boys. Damn it. Ball given away now. Bowen looks to hold it up, but get on him. Press him. Don't let him have space and time. You know, we're the home side here. Get on him. That's it. A little bit better there from United last few minutes. Come on, United. Simon Cowie. Thank you. He says, Pig, I said top 5 or top 6 at the start of the season, but if we get the midfield seller, we need a midfield, yeah, exactly, midfield player, we could get top 4 or maybe top 3. That's a valid point. You can see a few of the problem areas in our team, the biggest one being we do need another midfielder. Thank you so much, Simon. You're a don. Yes, absolutely. Shane McCarthy, we need to string a few passes together. How you doing, Shane? Yeah, you're not wrong. Finally, after 22 minutes or so, we started to play a little bit there, but yeah. Sean the Butcher, hello to you, my son. How you doing? Ordle State, you what? Oh, fucking hell. Dude, Kurt Gunter with $100 Rooska super chat from down under. Struth, mate. That's heaps, mate. That's absolutely heaps. That's heaps of Aussie dollar Rooskies there for beers. Oh, nice, mate. Gonna crack open a couple of tinnies for you, mate, on Christmas. Guys, big ups to Kurt once again. He just sent $100 Rooskies for beers. I'm not condoning the drinking of alcohol, but I'm going to enjoy it. Thank you so much, Kurt Gunter. That's mad, man. Oh, my days. Elliot, we're all good, man. Thank you very much for asking there, man. Hope you're doing well also. Maybe when I was about 11, Tony. You know, not really. It gacks up my teeth too much. It's all right. Paul S., thank you so much for your super chat. He says, Kurt Gunter, ballroom breaking ground at Mr. P's house. I wonder if we should name the ballroom the Gunter room. You know what I mean? Oh, let's go, man. Thank you so much, mate. Tickets for a Premier League game, Jonathan? Oh, I don't know, mate. Ticketmaster, Viagogo, those sorts of shite places, maybe. But also, that's like on the aftermarket. But obviously, you can like apply on the club's websites and stuff. But you might not have any luck there. But yeah, the aftermarket, you can. I don't know what the best ticket site is for buying those sorts of tickets, mate, for one-offs and stuff. Not 100%. Thank you so much, Ivor Lad. He says, have a packet of pork scratchings, a.k.a. Kerry Smart. Thank you, Kerry. Hang on a sec. Ahmad in the box. Cut inside. Let's make a pork scratching out of these West Ham melts. Ahmad across the box. Xerxes! Oh, no, he's needed. He's needed. Overhead kick from Cunha. Scissor kick by Bruno. And it's wide, mate. Oh, my God. Unlucky there, boys. I don't know how we've not scored. To be fair, we've had 3 or 4 great chances. Look at this. Ahmad in the box. He's done really well. Gets the space to get it in there. Xerxes with a very, very good sort of improvisational finish attempt there with his knee. Just tries to sort of fire it in, you know. It's a really good effort by Xerxes. It's cleared off the line by the Spider Wan-Bissaka. Coming back to haunt us, man. There he is once again, the Spider with his 8 limbs. That's the thing when you've got a creature with 8 limbs. You know, he could make the stop off the line, and he's done that just there. And then also, Cunha's got an overhead kick-off and goal. Then it's rebounded back out. Bruno Fernandes has got a first-time scissor kick volley off on it, a la Di Canio, and it's hit the outside of the post, man. Fucking hell. Little bit of a dodgy spell there, wasn't it, for West Ham there? They had to ride their luck, and they did. More like pork chops. Holy fucking shit, the Bedved Pavel Nedved, man! He's only gone and done it again! Kurt, seriously, man, what the hell, bro? Another 50 members, that's 100 members just from Kurt Gunter in the stream there. 100 new members of the brigade, 100 people who now have their names in green, 100 people who now have access to badges and emojis and stuff like that they didn't have. And that, my friend, is what we call a legend. Kurt Gunter's made another 50 members of the channel. It's just scenes, lad. The scenes! No! Fucking chance for Wilson for West Ham! Yes, mate! Get out of the way. He's protesting opinion for a handball. Referee says no. It's still pressure from West Ham. And there's a free kick for United at the back. Mate, thank you so much, Kurt, man. Another 50 big members there. Fucking hell. There's a pint in his name. We need to erect a statue outside the sty. You know what I mean? There has to be a statue of Kurt Gunter. You're not green, sadly, Dan Baker, unfortunately. It's totally at random. But 50 other people were lucky enough to get one. Maybe next time, my friend. Maybe next time. Goodness me. Well, that's Christmas sorted. Oh, yes. Kurt Don of Dons, raise the glasses while we watch Man United win this match. Yep, just putting on that pressure. The goal's coming, isn't it? I can feel it deep down in my piggy loins. They're fizzing and they're tingling and they're telling me that at any moment the back of the net is going to be bulging. With the ball in the back of it from Man United. That's what I believe. Mate, Wan-Bissaka would have been great in this team. He was such a great defender. Cunha and Mbeumo interlinking, combining there. Cunha, this is good stuff. Ahmad, back outside. He's played it back stick. It's a good ball. Just Dallo arriving a little bit late. Couldn't quite get there. Adrian Morris, thank you for noticing the playoffs. Oh, my days. He hasn't, has he? He has. He only gone and has. He only gone and has done it again. Fucking Nora. He has done it again, guys. It's another 50 members from Kurt Gunterland, I think. I think it's not the same one. I think it's another new one, mate. I think Kurt's gifted out 150 members today, mate. Holy shit, Bowen. Nice. Aiden Heaven gets it away. It's hit Bowen in the face. It's hit Bowen in the face. Guys, just please, especially if you're one of the guys who got it, such as James Crookshank or Neil Hathaway or Nicholas Uller, just get some red panties and love hearts and thank yous in there, because that is insane, isn't it? That's mad support, you have to say. That is mad support of the stream and the channel, you know, from the Gunternator. Second to none, my friend. You know what I mean? Gotta say, that's mental. Who would you sign in January? 2D rules. Honestly, if it was sort of semi-realistic and we had a bit of money to spend, which I don't think we really do, but if we did, I would try and bring Elliot Anderson and also Semenyo. Tell you for why. We've got Ahmad and obviously Mbeumo leaving us in Jan. Semenyo's a player that could do really well at the club for many a year, and I rate him, and he's just a bit of a match when he's got a bit of bollocks about him. Plus also then, you know, Anderson, we need somebody in that midfield as well to do the big bollocks, mate. That's what we need to do, lad. To do some serious bollocks. That's what we've got to do. He's going to get capped soon, 280. I mean, I don't know about that, my son. Isn't that insane, though? Mate, has he done it again, guys? Do you know what? I'm so confused here, man. I'm so confused here. I don't know if he's done it again or that's the same one, because there's so many of them coming through here from this fucking legend Kurt Gunternator that I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore, guys. So could somebody tell me if he's just given out another 50 or if I'm imagining this? I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Shiver me timbers, my boyos. That's 200 gifted. Goodness me. Take out my beanbag and fry it in cinnamon. That is insane, isn't it? 200 members from the Gunternator. Never mind a ballroom. We need to get an honorary suite. An honorary suite, mate. Guest suite. Oh, man. Go on, son. Oh, there's a good tackle on Cunha there, to be fair. He's gone down in the box. He is asking for a pen. But it was seemingly a good tackle there. Was it the Spider who got the tackle in there? I don't know. Last thing we need is him to have an absolute monstrous game against us. Kurt's done it again, mate. He's done it again, hasn't he? Shit, man. Bowen with some silky feet. That's good hands by Lamons. He's got a shot off on goal. There's a little deflection and it's popped up for Lamons. And he's picked it up. No dramas. Yes, guys, we're only 2 subscribers away from 93,800. Hey, if you want to be one of the lucky ones to get this gifted membership from Kurt Gunter or anyone else gifted memberships there, then you have to be subscribed. Actually, I don't know if you have to be subscribed, but you should subscribe. Look at this twat ref. This twat ref. You're not Shay Given or Roy Keane, mate. You're not a professional. Look at this twat ref. Why would you step over the ball like that to try and do a little fucking megs on it? You know, and then it's hit him on the inner thigh. That guy's a tit. You know what I mean? Get away from the ball, ref. You know what I mean? This guy's a fucking closet footballer, mate, isn't he? Goodness me, he starred himself on Skinhead Roy, and he's trying to fucking do step overs the ball, mate. Get the fuck out of the way, ref. You know? That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Yeah, Simon says Kurt has put half of Australia on it. Oh, my son. He's done it 4 times. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Thank you. I feel like a broken record here saying thank you. But thank you, you fucking legend, mate. Gunter. for all of those members. That's insane. Kate says he's done it 4 times. 200. Wow, Kurt. That's amazing, Koki Main. So there you go, you see? Check that out. Kurt Gunter's not only helping the brigade grow stronger, he's actually helping the viewers, man. He's just got an email informing him that he's been gifted a membership, and so therefore he's popped on the stream. Legend. Thank you, John James Power. Oh, thank you, Shane McCarthy, man. Shout out to you as well. Big up Shane McCarthy, also a fantastic creator, lad. Great FIFA streamer. Big up Shane McCarthy. Check him out on the TikTok, on the YouTube and stuff. Much love to you, legend. Ivor says, sent 1 Flying Pig membership to Kurt Gunter's account. Oh, if only we could. If only we could, just as a gesture of goodwill, send him 1 back. You know what I mean? Kurt's man of the match. What time is it in Australia right now, guys? Everyone, we've hit 93,800 subscribers. Yes, guys, we're only 200 subscribers away now from 94k. Creeping up there, aren't we? Thank you, everyone who subscribed throughout this stream. If you're new, do hit the subscribe. Also, hit the thumbs up button. That will be awesome, too. Help us get to a bajillion likes by half-time. We're about 9 minutes to go into half-time. Are you fucking kidding me, Chris Koo? I mean, it actually makes me feel quite bad. I hope he's not pissed out of his head, lad. Hope he's not 14 Castlemaine 4X's deep. Over there in Oslo. Legend. Oh! Ball into the mix of United. We almost look like we're going to get on it. But it has been given away. I already have. He's actually just been sent was it an Emblemo shirt? I think he got the home shirt, the Emblemo shirt, Man United shirt, lad. I just sent him one, lad, and also Gungshi got one too. You're an Arsenal scummer, so you can't have one, obviously, mate. But oh no, Mazraoui shot blocked by Areola, and West Ham get it away. Now we've come alive in this game. We're looking much livelier. We have to get this goal off before half time, though. Bruno into the box. This is good pressure and good emphasis here by United. Let's get this going. Aiden Heaven, we're high up. Everyone's high up there. Cunha with a amazing run down the left. He's won a corner for us. I don't know, Dan Baker. I don't know, because it's obviously Australian dollars. I don't know how much an Australian dollar is. Compared to, it's all, I don't know how much it is in the local currency, or if it's not even in that, or if it's in pounds. I don't have a clue. Eric Ten Hag has received a gift membership. That is awful. You've got to be kidding me. What's the matter with this guy? Seriously? Another $100 Aussie Ruska super chat here from Kurt Gunter, man. You're making me blush, mate. I'm getting as red as that fucking super chat here, my turn. Goodness me. I feel like an OnlyFans thing. You know what I mean? I feel like I should get up and fucking turn around and start twerking or something. You know what I mean? I feel like I should get the twerk on. Just to give you some sort of value. Fucking hell. Oh, he says, topped out, get a Christmas pudding to go with a beer. You're a true hero, man. Happy holidays, merry festive period. Merry Christmas to you and yours, my friend. Seriously, much love. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas with the family. You, sir, are just going to have made mine just all that more nice. So thank you very much there for your incredible generosity. Holy shit. Unbelievable, isn't it? There's people out there like that, guys, who are just, I don't know, always makes you want to have a cry. I'm not going to, though. Kurt, can you pay for our new stadium? Show some side boob. I know, I need to get the old moobs out, lad. Oh, a little bit of a high boot there. Bowen's been kicked in the head by Ahmad. Little bit of a high boot. I do owe him, I do. Stu Anderson, it was more than likely Kurt Gunter. That's mad, isn't it? $250 for you, wow. So somewhere in the region of $1,000 or something. It's an insane amount, whatever it is anyway, so it's just incredible. Oh, thank you so much, Ninja Buzz. I don't know if we're going to do that before Christmas, my friend. But you can tell your granny about it. Tell her to give us a subscribe, even if she's not really au fait with using the app, mate. Sign her up to a friggin' account and get her on YouTube. You know what I mean? Get her following us up. Wan-Bissaka's having a good game against us. He's a great defender. He really is. This is the sort of game that's perfect for him. Dallo wants the towel. If you change your mind, I'll be in my room covered in tara salata. Oh dear, prefer maple syrup, lad. Thank you so much, John James Power. Long throw in there from Dallo. It's to nothing. How do I rate the first half? Well, it started not very well for United, but after about the 20-minute or so mark, it's been a much more improved United. Obviously, we're looking the better side. We're looking like we're going to make the breakthrough. There's been a lot more emphasis on creating chances, attacking, getting the numbers in the box, getting the players high up there. Just how a home side like Man United versus West Ham in a relegation zone should be approaching it. So I'm a little bit pissed off we haven't got the goal, but you can see that it's coming. You know, you can see that it's coming here. We just need to believe that this is coming. Mate, thank you so much, Kate Cadet, man. He says, here's a couple of quid for the piggy blankets. Oh, Kate Cadet, thanks so much, man. I have to get some Aunt Bessie's stuffing balls in as well. Nothing but the best, man. I'm all about that pre-made stuffing ball life. What's your favourite type of stuffing, guys? Some people like the old stuffing from scratch, the homemade stuffing. That stuff's great, too, don't get me wrong. But it's just something about an Aunt Bessie's stuffing ball. It just does it for me, man. That's what I'll be getting this Christmas. June, a.k.a. City 10, what's happening there? Whole new meaning to steamy bacon. Streaky, yeah. Maybe steamy was more appropriate with the OnlyFans reference. I don't know. Hey, thank you so much there. Good to see you, though, City 10. Nice one, Light Warriors. It's literally half, is it? Stitch up. Stitch up for the Aussies. You know what I mean? It's literally half. 50p, mate. What? Stitch up for the Australians. You know what I mean? You're a made man, pig. Not tonight, Simon, mate. Not tonight, but bang on it all over the weekend, including Friday night. So join us on the gaming channel. Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Mad shit. Mad shit, lad. Mad shit, lad. Yeah, I don't know. I think the last sort of 15 minutes or so has been a little bit of action, but overall, you know, there's not been enough, has there? We've had a couple of good chances. We've hit the post. We forced a decent save, but yeah. Yes, John Jones is a great shout. What date is that? Chris Koo. Thank you so much, Chris Koo. He says, if I could, I'd match Kurt, but sorry, pig, I'm relatively poor as fuck. So just a fiver tonight, mate. Chris Koo, get out of it, you bum. Chris, you're a fucking hero, lad. Thank you so much. And once again, like I said, nobody has to send anything watching these streams. I don't even want to know why people are doing that. I'm just a bloke here watching the bloody football, talking absolute codswallop most of the time. It's crazy, isn't it? Never expected, always appreciated. Thank you for, you know, for everything you do, Chris, as well, my friend. You're a legend. Exactly. Chris is in it every freaking stream, mate, pretty much. This guy's an absolute dove from above, lad. Go! 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 Got to get European football. You know, and as the season goes on, expectations will shift a little bit if we're up there. And also dependent on January transfer spend, if we actually do get anyone, the expectation's going to have to change. Right now, I'd say his expectation's top 6. But obviously, our hope is to get top 4. Susan, it does swell the heart, doesn't it? Yes. Thank you, Callum Karen. Appreciate you, my friend. Mad shit from the brigade today, mate. Mad shit. Steve Arnold, thank you for hitting that subscribe button as well. No, I've not played Ark Raiders. No, I hear good things, though. What's your take on it, then? Uvavu. Simon Cowie says, Pig, you created a community where we could come listen to you just talk and have a laugh and get your commentary on the game, and it's better than some other channels out there, mate. Thank you so much there, Simon. That's very kind, honestly. That's it, man. We have built an awesome community of legends up over the years. You're not wrong. Not the biggest channel, mate, but the best. Yes. Oh, no. But seriously, though, what a set of legends. Thank you, Simon. Yes, give us a like if you could. That's awesome, man. Let's see how many we're on. We're currently on 450. Nice, guys. Can we hit 500 by halftime? We need another like spike of 50 likers. So we got Nicola's parents that come around on the Christmas Eve, and then on the Christmas Day, we're just gonna have a nice, quiet, chilled one, man. Just, eat lots, be merry. Mrs. P's gonna do a little, nice Christmas dinner for us, just with the Litland, and just have a nice chilled out day, mate. Munching loads, eating loads, and just generally being a complete fat slob. It's half time there, guys. It's half time. And Man United do not get the breakthrough before half-time. Let's be honest. We need to do more second half. We do. I mean, it's been coming last 20 minutes. It's been one-way traffic last 20 minutes. Fair enough to West Ham. They've come here and they actually started the game pretty well. It seemed like they had a bit of intent to get up there and try and advance up the pitch rather than just doing a sit-back job or anything like that. Defensively, they've had the likes of the Spider, Aaron Wan-Bissaka looking very decent for them, and defensively they look like they could be on to maybe ride their luck for another 45 minutes. It's on United to show a little bit of better quality in those final products. We've seen some good chances here in that half. We've seen Bruno hit the outside of the post. We just need our players to just get in the right mindset for the second half and take the chances when they come. We need a bit more composure, a little bit more clinicality. But yeah, we are the better team in this game so far. But if we're going to rate the halftime performance out of 10, I'll just give it a 6. It's certainly not, maybe a 5 actually. 5.5. Let's go somewhere in the middle. I'll give it a 5.5. It's certainly not bad. And you can see the intent. There's been some nice phases of play. There has been some nice chances created. I'm liking Ahmad on the right there, getting in space, dropping off, getting crosses in there towards the back stick. I'm liking that. Obviously, it's nice to see Mateus Cunha back in the side. Hopefully, he can impact the game a little bit more second half there, but you can see he's also got that presence up there we've been lacking. It's, defensively haven't been too tested, so it's one of those. It's pretty average, mate, if we're being honest. Thank you, Simon, mate. Thank you, Exclusive You Legend. We only come for the Cods Wallop. There you go, mate. That's all you're going to get as well. Oh. Right, we're going to erect a Kurt Gunter statue. Let's get a 3D scan of Kurt. Kurt, can you send me a 3D scan of yourself? Wait. No. Let's make some rules. The World Cup group draw is tomorrow. Oh, shit. What time is that, lad? Crikey. Yes, I better get on and do a stream for that, really. We've got to do that. Let me have a look, mate. Let's see where it is. World Cup group draw. UK TV. When will the draw start and how long will it take? The ceremony starts at 5 p.m. GMT on 5th of December, but there's going to be far more to this glitzy event than simply pulling the countries out of a hat. Supermodel Heidi Klum, comedian Kevin Hart, and actor and producer Danny Ramirez will co-host. You what? I mean, look at World Cup draw, they've got Heidi Klum and Kevin Hart in there. The fuck's that all about? I mean, trust the United States World Cup to turn it into some absolute fucking Oscars ceremony. Goodness me. Where's the fucking legends of the game? Fucking Kevin Hart. Before the draw, there will be live music performances from Andrea Bocelli, Robbie Williams, and Nicole Scherzinger. Fucking sounds like absolute shite, to be honest. Well, FIFA President Gianni Infantino and US President Donald Trump are both expected to make speeches. Oh, we will look forward to that one then. No, we will be doing a watch-along for that. It sounds like a right laugh, to be honest. I mean, it does sound like a right laugh. So we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow, 5 p.m. It looks like it's getting underway. Yeah, it is in America. It's gonna be, you need Diana Ross to miss a pen again. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Luan France is in here as well. Big ups, Luan, you legend. Wessex Mercier, thank you so much. 5 p.m. Yeah. Madhouse gives it a 5.9. Yeah, fair enough. It's around about that. Pretty average, really. Thank you, Blue Arrow, lad. He says, your hair looks great tonight. Thank you so much, Blue Arrow. Look forward to that, Sinner. Yeah. What did he say? Oh, nice one. Yes, mate. We've got a quiz, by the way, coming up for Christmas. Christmas quiz, festive quiz, so keep a lookout for that. Nice one, I will do, lad. Legend, Cinnamon. Thank you, Luan. We got nearly 500 likes. Forget top 4. Oh, 100%, mate. These are the games you must win. At home against lesser teams, you've got to win these games. Okay, it's all well and good going to Glasnow's Crystal Palace away at Selhurst the other day and getting the 3 points. That's awesome. You know, but this is where really the results have to stack up, is at Old Trafford at home against the lesser sides. Can't keep doing what you did against, like, Everton. Doesn't matter if come the end of the game you're the team with the most shots and the most possession, the most chances. You've got to put the ball in the fucking back of the net, mate. Just ask Kurt Gunter. No, Mrs. P's cooking the dinner, lad. Yeah, she'll do a much better job of it than me. Moggy the Mod, I know, we've hit 93,800. Just 199 legends away now from 94,000. That was a big chance in the first half as well. They're just showing it. The Xerxes chance where he's kneed it onto the line and it's cleared off by the Spider. And then it's come out. Kuna's got an overhead kick. That's blocked. And then Bruno Fernandez's scissor kick hits the outside of the post. That is a big chance. I mean, it's a great bit of technique by Bruno there as well, wasn't it? If that goes top bins, we are talking about it like a fantastic goal. Look at that. Just the scissor kick nature of his technique there. You're broke, so I just gave you a subscribe, mate. Thank you so much, Dermot, lad. I appreciate that, lad. That's brilliant. The best things you guys can do is just by being here, being a part of the community, getting in there, interacting with me and everyone, smashing the likes on the video, sharing it around. That helps massively. And, of course, subscribing. Thank you. Setting the second half like we always do. Going to be at least 2 or 3-0 win for you lot. Loving that. Loving that. Hope so. 3 max. United need to get 2 or 3 midfielders next summer. Well, that's true. I mean, we were saying this last game about Xerxes, and then he came alive with that brilliant goal. But we do need a bit more danger there. He's had a good chance in this half. It was a nice improvised effort from him. Yes, mate, looking forward to the Christmas quiz. Laughed your cock off last time. Nice one. We know what you want for Christmas this year then, bro. 2-0 United. Give the stream a like if you've got a membership. Oh... Ali McCoist is a legend, to be fair. I do respect the Ali McCoist big time. He's a beast, isn't he? I used to like watching him on the old Question of Sport back in the day. Smasher One, if you remember those days. Yeah, it was him and what was his name? The rugby player, Matt fucking something. I mean, what's his name? But those were good. Those were good days. Those were good times. Just better than average, Piggy. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you so much, MVE Rain, for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome him in with your favourite emoji there. Thank you so much, MVE Rain, for choosing to support the channel by being a member, you legend. Danke schön, mein Freund. Very kind of you, lad. You're a hero, lad. Watching from NZ. Oh, nice. We've got New Zealand in the house. Shout out to Abby Mias. Let's go. Thank you for getting in here. You're surprised Kid Rock or Ted Newton ain't appearing. Just keep being yourself, Piggy, and your amazing community will always be there for you. Thank you, Light Warrior. I'm a little bit surprised it said Robbie Williams is performing. So this is a USA World Cup. So I know it's like the draw for it, so it's not like it's just the draw. But I thought they couldn't stomach Robbie Williams over in America. I thought he wasn't big over there. Maybe I'm wrong. What's up there, Kev Tech? Wan-Bissaka's been raw, hasn't he, in this game already? Very good. 100k soon. Yes, I will be, Simon, 100%. Yes, indeed. Mate, Kurt as well, thank you, says, I liked the first half. Looks like we turned up. Yeah, definitely, as it went on, like we were saying, we definitely dominated the chances. We've had a couple of good chances there as well, like that Bruno chance being the best one. But even the Xerxes opportunity just before that, we were unlucky not to score in that phase, weren't we? So we can take a bit from that, but certainly second half we got to come out with some bollocks about us, rather than being very sort of what's the word, passive for the first 5 minutes after the start of second half as we can be. So we need to come out with a bit of bollocks about us. Cabot United, thank you, Kurt Gunter, once again, you true hero amongst men, for another super chat there. Barry from EastEnders is performing Something Inside So Strong. We're gonna sing it anyway. We're gonna sing it anyway. Thank you, Luan. He is indeed. Oh shit! He's gifted out another 10 members. 10 new members. Da, da, da. Let me go over to YouTube real quick, Kurt, and just see what the number is today. It says 218 new members. 218 new members today. That's what it says on my end. I don't know if that's up to date, but that's what it says. And that, my friend, is bloody insane. It's another 10 members from Kurt Gunter, my friends. Just please, just rain down something for him. It's preposterously insane. Oh, man. Super chat. Just need United to get the victory, and it's a banging evening. You know what I'm saying? That's all we need now. But if they don't, then, well, that's going to be shit. Mate, thank you, Eternity's Brave says, now you can afford to buy a doghouse for Foxy for Xmas. Mate, I do feel for the little fella. I don't really know exactly where he is, to be honest. He's sort of around the local area. But it is freezing. But then again, he's a fox. You know what I mean? He's a fox. He's got a bushy tail and fur. And also he probably lives in, what they call, is it called a den? I think it's called a den, isn't it? Like foxes have dens, that's it, isn't it? Like, not like Dragon's Den, but like their burrow. I don't know, it's not a burrow though. I'm pretty sure foxes live in a den, guys. Let us know. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Greedy Gamer, for subscribing. And yes, Paul S. Man. Once again, thank you for your super chat just there, bro. Very kind of you once again. And we will have to, I don't know, we might have to get him a nice Christmas treat. Mr. Fox, he might have to have a bit of turkey and stuffing for Christmas Day. Bit of cranberry sauce. One's coming in the live chat. Kurt's the man today, 100%. You sound too calm. Well, listen, it's hard to be annoyed, mate, when Kurt's making it rain members. You know what I mean? I just lost mine. It's hard. John Parrott, what about him? Oh, right. Question of Sport was Ian Botham. Yeah, no, that was before. You had Ian Botham and then that other rugby guy, what was his name opposite him? And then after those two, I'm pretty sure that's when you had Ali McCoist and Matt. What's his bloody name? You know, the rugby guy. Dawson. Thank you, Fleshing. Yes. Matt Dawson as the other captain on the other team. And then wasn't Phil Tufton won it for a while, and so I can't really remember now. But I'm just saying, the peak days for me anyway. Yeah, that's it. Bill Bowman as well. Yeah, before that. But peak days for me, personally, growing up, would have been the Dawson McCoy days, mate. Those were good days on the Question of Sport. You know what I'm saying? I do actually tune into that sometimes, you know, James, when the Ashes is on, yeah. Don't really watch cricket, but might tune into a bit of Ashes casually. Moggy the Mod. Well, slow progress, I suppose. We just need to pick up the results as we go this season. Yeah, true, Luan. Canada and Mexico. Yeah, shite. Sorry. Forgot about that. It is co-hosted, isn't it? Robbie Williams has wrote the new World Cup theme tune to be played before every game. Mate, I did not know that. Are you shitting me? That's awesome, man. Definitely be behind after the first half if we had Onana in goal. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit before my time. I obviously know it, but you know, it is before my time. Not really seen any of it or anything. Brilliant. Thanks for membership. Thank you, Kieran Keedy lad. Yes. Kurt Gunter doing bits for you there, my friend. Mr. says Arsenal scummer here. But seriously, this community is awesome. So here's a $5 towards a Christmas tipple pig. Even the Arsenal scummers are nice. You're not wrong. What a fucking community, mate. Even the Arsenal scummers are coming in here with pure love. Mate, fair play to you, Mr. I'm going to say something now. If Man United can't win the Premier League this season, I hope you scummers do. You know why? I'd much rather you scummers win it than the scummers of Liverpool or the scummers of City or the scummers of Chelsea. So there you go. How's that for a little bit of Christmas cheer? There you go. Thank you, Mr. I'm doing all right, Shane H, mate. How you getting on? Foxy deserves a house of his own. I mean, that would be awesome. Yeah. I don't know if he'd go in it, though, to be fair, would he? Just about to doze off thanks to some wonderful post-op medicine. Hey, Sigurda, man, get well soon. And thank you so much for getting in. You have a good sleep, my friend. Rest up. Let's go, Big Hass. Mate, Super Fat Frank, why would you unsubscribe from all of them? Used to watch you back in the day, mate. Forgot about this channel. Glad I found it. Nice one, AJM, mate. Thank you for getting back in here, lad. Reunited, and it feels so good. Cheers for that. I don't know, Dave, To be fair, I need to start feeding the algorithm a bit more, don't I? I go a few days here and there sometimes without doing anything, or at least I have done the last month or so. Like I said, I've been doing a bunch of stuff around the house and doing all sorts of shite. So I just haven't really chucked myself into it as much as I was a couple of months back, but I certainly will be. There's a lot of games on in December, which is great. I think, isn't there like 6 Man United games on or something in this month? It's been quite quiet in that regard this season with no Europe and getting dumped out of the cup early and stuff. But yeah, it is a den. Nice one, Simon. Yeah, I know. He gets me. Yeah, I know. Well, we've built up a bit of trust there. Basically, he just sees me as just a man who provides him some eggs to eat. You know what I mean? So, I've got no. It's not like I've ever gone for him or anything, mate. So I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm just a chilled out egg giver. You know what I mean? But he doesn't get that close, though. I mean, he's come a couple of feet, I suppose, but he's still a bit sheepish. He's just, that's it. It's in his nature just to be cautious and scared of big humanoid things. So yeah, he doesn't come very close. Mate, I would love to, Javamo, lad. I'd absolutely love to. I don't think I'm big time enough for that sort of thing, but I'd love to. If anybody wants to, reach out to me, I'll play a fucking charity match or something. 100%. Definitely, that'd be amazing. Right, second half's on the way. Come on then, United. We need a good, intense start here. Good question. What am I getting for Christmas? Just give me an egg, no fox, Kevin. Precisely. He's like, as soon as he's got that egg, mate, he's out of there, man. You know what I mean? He's out of there. That's it, Emlyn Hughes. Yes. Kieran Kennedy says, say hello to Aaron and Kieran Kennedy. GGMU. Legend. Thank you. Shout out to these guys, Aaron and Kieran Kennedy. The Kennedy brothers. Cheers very much for that. To the Kennedys, guys. Yes, absolute legends. It's like Robert and John, isn't it? Don't know there, Klobix. Not sure. Matt Dawson, that's the one, Pete. Another 5 gifted members from Kurt Gunter. Yeah, just standard, isn't it? Just standard now, There you go, another 5 from Kurt. Yeah, just... Thank you so much, man. Incredible. Sue Barker, I mean, she seemed a nice lady, but not really my tipple, I'll be honest. But she seemed a nice lady. Thanks for subscribing there, World Talk. That's Gash, isn't it, Cliff Red? No. We completed on it, mate. Yeah, we own the house now, lad. Yeah, we're paying the mortgage and stuff. We own the house. Now I just got to keep it all going. But if you're talking about DIY improvements and stuff, no. Lots to do. Still needs new windows. We need a new boiler. We need all sorts. About 6 new radiators need to be installed. There's a lot to do, you know what I mean? There's a lot to do. But it's ours anyway, so get in there, my son. Only a game, so put up a real good fight. Going to be Snooker and you tonight. Oh, right, yeah. Just random lyrics of the theme tune of 90s fantastic quiz show. Big break there from Paul Warburton. Just standard. You friggin' love Big Break, Paul. It was great, wasn't it? Kurt Gunter with another gifted membership. Thank you so much, Kurt. Another one. Look at that, guys. Another membership on the channel. Oh. Who's got this one? Yorkshire Tea. Oh, I love a good cup of Yorkshire Tea. Welcome in. Thanks to Kurt there, Yorkshire Tea. Oh, I love a cup of Yorkshire Tea. What's your favourite cup of tea, guys? I think mine is Yorkshire Tea. Yorkshire Gold or Yorkshire Tea, whatever the difference is, I don't know. But the Yorkshire brand of tea is banging. Gotta say, it's good tea. William Redpath, look at that. Paying it forward, my son. Paying it forward. He says, cheers for the membership, pig. Oh, William Redpath, man, you are absolutely more than welcome, lad. It's the Kurt Meister you want to be thanking, though, my friend. The same pig banter with people who I know support Arsenal but want them to win until they take it back on them. Exactly. Do you cook the eggs or does the fox eat them raw? He just has them raw, lad. Yeah, it's just like nature intended. Foxes are notorious, aren't they, for raiding chicken hen houses and chicken coops and stuff, aren't they? And they obviously kill chickens, but they also, I'm guessing, eat the eggs. This guy loves an egg, mate. That's all I know, is he loves a raw egg. And he grabs it so gently, takes it away, and then you just hear him crunch it, and then he just licks the insides out and stuff. So he's very gentle with the egg, man. Very good, Sean the Butcher. I'm not on tonight, man. I will be on tomorrow. But yeah, I'll definitely be on FC26 tomorrow night, guys, on Flying Pig Gaming. Go and subscribe to that channel if you're not. Hang on a sec. Good chance by United here because Xerxes fed in and by him around the corner. But he can't get it. There's a challenge, good challenge that denies him. Tony says, I'm going to sack a pig in. By the way, my kitten nearly 5 months ago just watched me play darts. Was steady on the bounce outs. He's steady on the bounce outs. You don't want to spear your kitten. Goalkeeper Ashby Harry lad, but you can also stick us up at centre forward, mate, like a fucking Annie Pioakin Femwa lad. The Fox Whisperer. Yeah, pretty much Gary Watley, mate, yes. Wait, Ugate's on it, is he? The hills of Yorkshire produce the best tea. Well, where does it come? It all comes from the Far East, doesn't it, yeah? I know, there is a football match on. Cadbury cream egg. I don't think you're supposed to give him that, you know. Like it's kind of like a dog. You're not supposed to give him the chocolate, mate. It's going to mash him up inside, I reckon. He'd probably love it though, but I don't think it's a good idea to feed a fox chocolate. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe foxes are a bit different to dogs, aren't they? Because they're like scavengers and they probably just eat whatever the hell they can get. So maybe they can deal with chocolate, but I don't think they can. I don't think you should. You know what I mean? Daniel, so not really. I did play a little bit the other day just to get some of the season objective points and stuff that I needed, because you could get some easily just by playing the actual career mode. But other than that, no. Piata says there's no favourite tea, brown warm water. You must be an American. No, Piata, what you're Norwegian, aren't you, or something? Or Danish friend or something. I've forgotten now. But fair enough. But we do love a good cup of tea in England. It's just part of our history, really. We love it. Same for Ireland. Ireland love a cup of tea. China loves a cup of tea. What's the biggest tea drinking nations other than those three? I don't know, but we love a cup of tea in England, mate. Yeah, Cat's going to eat special chocolate. Can't stop thinking of that kitten and the dart. he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Yes, mate. My local side, up the Dolphins, Poole Town. Up the Dolphins, Poole Town FC, mate. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yoga Benitez says, don't give Foxy chocolate. No, I won't do it. Don't worry. He's just going to get natural sort of things he'd have, like maybe a bit of chicken breast, uncooked. I'm not cooking for the bastard as well. just a bit of uncooked breast. Go on now, father. Would you have a cup of tea now, father? Go on. Russia drink the tea, do they? Canada, Japan, Turkey, India. All right. Nice. Tea drinkers, India, Turkey, my house. Yeah, and the UK brought out the entire world supply of tea. It was considered essential to the war effort. There you go. You've got to go into battle with a nice hot cup of tea in your stomach, don't you? Oh, shit. Yes, nice one, Luke Shaw. Good shot. What, ref? Ref, you're a pussy, ref. Come on, Luke Shaw. Yes, he might have a little bit of extra Frey Bentos timber on him, but he's used that timber wisely, though, as a shoulder-to-shoulder challenge. Ref, the game's gone soft, I tell you. It's a Mr. Whippy ice cream of a game these days. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at that. Luke Shaw's just gone in shoulder to shoulder with Bo in there, out-muscled him, out-strengthened, out-fatted him, you know. But ultimately, he's just not been given anything. He's been given a foul against him, even though it was just a shoulder to shoulder. Exactly, Dave. The game's gone. The game's bloody gone away from us. That's never a foul, is it? They got a good chance here as well. Can whip one in, attack the box. In it comes. Headed back across goal from them. Nice. Solid defending by Mazraoui, but it's going to be delivered back in. Luke Shaw with a good diving header away. Definitely UK for tea, as Irish love a cup of tea too. Has to be strong. Don't like a cup of hot milk. Oh, yeah, you got to have a strong cup of tea, don't you? VAR being in the World Cup. I just don't like VAR, man. I mean, I definitely have the goal line technology, but other than that, I just don't want it. Slows everything down. It's just going to be shite. Foxes are sensitive to theobromine, so not a good idea to give them choc. Well, there you go, then. There you go, then. Yeah, definitely going to have a draw plate as well. Actually, somebody came up with a very good comment. A fantastic comment on the videos. They said, why don't you get one plate and have, if this was you, thank you, I might do this, but they said, why don't you just get one plate and have 3 eggs and then put W, L, and D on the eggs, like using, I don't know, some sort of food colouring or some shit that's not going to mess up. He doesn't eat the shell anyway, but you know what I mean. And then just put W, D, and L, and then whichever egg, it just like swizzle it around, and whichever egg he takes, that's the one, you know? I think that's not a bad idea, is it? It's quite a good idea. And less plates need to be prepared. Okay, but that does mean the little blighter's going to think he can eat 3 eggs every time. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, here is Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. Come on in, boys. Bruno Fernandes looking for Cassie in the box. Damn it, we've run out of RAM. Oh, and I've got to refresh the chat here. Once again, you can repost us using the link at the top of the chat there. We'll shout everyone out in a little bit. Thank you to everyone who's reposted us. Also, you can smash a like on the video if you fancy. We're currently on 575. We've got 700 legends in it. That's a fantastic ratio. Danke schön, mein Funders, everyone who's done that. I'm going to pop this out, get the chat going again here because I can't see shit. Short corner by United. Ahmad inside to Mbeumo. He shoots. Oh, no. Oh, no. It was a great shot by Mbeumo as well, but it's just sort of blocked by someone on the 6-yard line there. Not sure who it was. Might have even been Yoro or a United player, but there is an offside flag up there anyway. Come on, the lads. We've got to get this win here. We can't let another one slip by us, guys. This would be an abomination. You've got to get the 3 points here, man. You've got to. Just keep that belief going, guys. We need to believe. The players need to believe. Keep doing what they're doing. The chance will come. Hopefully. Well, that's what I'm saying. He can only take one at a time, really, though. So he would pretty much, he always runs off with one. You know, but he would think that there's still 2 waiting for him when he gets back, and I don't know, that might be a bit mean if I took him off of him. Do you know what I mean? Come on, you think we'll do him? Yes, come on then, Mikhail. Let's go, lad. Not good. Big chance for West Ham. Shot on goal is into the side netting. Goodness me, dodgy times there. And, you know, there's chances few and far between here for West Ham. They're hitting us on the counter there. That's all they're really doing. They're trying to hold it up, trying to get someone, trying to get a shot from distance off. They're not creating a lot of problems. However, you know, one good individual bit of brilliance from them could be enough to just absolutely shag us. Yeah, definitely United for life. Got to take our chances here. Hello there, sectional ceiling. How you doing, you legend? Big discovery yesterday. Walkers have released a beef Wellington flavour, and they're great. Closest we've got to a return of the elite beef and onion. Are you serious? Closest we got to the old beef and onion, yeah? Mate, I have to keep an eye out for those bad boys. This is feeling like a draw or a late stunner from West Ham. Not feeling good. Mate, let's hope Foxy's not right with his prediction, man. He predicted West Ham win, so. You think my clock's out of sync? It is. It is, mate. I don't know how that's happened, but thank you so much for noticing, and we're going to have to resync everyone. There you go. Now we're in sync perfectly again. Sync up with us if you can. Thank you for that, deadbeats. Spartacus, welcome in. I am Spartacus. Casemiro shoots. Dallo! Yes, mate, the breakthrough has fucking come! And there it is, mate! United, 1-0! Let's go! It's in the back of the net! Come on, it has been coming! We have been the better side, we have been probing, we have been pressing, we have been creating. I think it's Casemiro with the ball into the box. It just falls nicely for Diogo Dalot there. And Dalot, a.k.a. the player that most of us, let's face it, we probably could do without, has scored. Diogo, oh, Diogo Dalot. He comes from Portugal. Oh, look, he scored a goal. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Fucking come on, mate. It's a great take by the lad, to be fair. He's just lurking and jerking there on the penalty spot. The ball comes in as a good sort of one from Cassie. Is that a touchdown by Dalot as well, or does it just fall to him? Is that an insane touch? Is that an insane touch as well before the finish? Mate, all credit to Dalot there for the finish and the goal there. And that's banging, mate. Come on. What a song. Oh, thank you, Jonathan Ventura. There it is. Never trust a fox. The fox, seemingly at the moment, is going to be wrong, mates. Have some of that, you little melter. Come on, boys. 1-0 to United. It's turning out to be a great day. It is. It really is turning out to be a good day, this one. Just gotta see this out. Let's update the scoreline on YouTube as well. Dalot, mate. Of all men, it's Dalot. What's the table looking like? Oh, I don't like doing this, man. We do this, don't we? We get a little bit ahead of ourselves. We start looking at the table, and then next thing you know, our hopes and dreams are dashed. But we will have a little look at the Live League table just to see. It is looking a lot better, mate. We're in 5th place. 5th place behind Chelsea on goal difference only, and 1 point ahead of Palace, who are in 6th. So it's looking a lot better, man. Looking a lot better, as long as we see this out. Let's go, Yoga Benito. Get in there, Simon Moisan. Ooh, another chance for us. Now Dalot will start every game. A little bit concerning. Yep, looks like Foxy's wrong. Yep. The Fox is prediction ain't looking so fantastic now. Well, you know, I was going to say he's only human then. But he's not. He's only a fucking fox. That's what I was going to say. I was going to go, oh, well, you know, he's only human. But he's made a mistake there, guys. You know, it looks like, thankfully. The fox is no octopus. No, not at the moment. Well, he's got one correct. You know, he's got one correct out of 2. It's not bad, is it? 50% hit rate. He's only human. Not a patch on the octopus. What was that octopus called again? It was a great octopus, wasn't it? This is from like getting on probably like 20 years ago now. There was that mystical octopus that was selecting all the winners in the World Cup. Paul, that's it. Paul the Octopus. Yes, what a great name. Paul the Octopus. Oh shit, I've missed a Kurt Gunter super chat. Where's this? Mate, Ivor, I missed that one as well, lad, a.k.a. Mr. Kerry Smart. He says, you want to be careful that fox don't turn up with a polar bear and start trying to sell you glacier mints. Glacier mints. Oh, dude. You want to worry that somebody doesn't come up and try to sell you a book of how to spell things properly, mate. Hashtag glaciers out. You know what I mean? Oh, but yes, thank you, Paul. Kerry there. Thank you so much. Want to be careful that fox don't turn up with the polar bear and start trying to sell you glacier mints. Oh, I do like them mints, you know, with the polar bear on it. So, look, guys, this is the super chat that I missed from Kurt Gunter. 50 Aussie Dollaruski super chats from down under me. Pulling out those dingo dollars, man. Hell yes. Thank you very much again. He says, I've topped out, can't gift anymore. Have some custard on your Christmas pud. Maybe brandy, set it alight. You're a legend, Kurt. Very much indeed. You know what? I'm not a huge lover of Christmas pudding. I'm just not. I will eat it, but it's not my favourite. You know what my favourite is on Christmas? I like to have a nice Black Forest Gâteau, my friend. And we're going to get the best one now. We're going to get the best one we could get there, my friends. I'm talking M&S Black Forest Extra Special Gatto, mate. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Kurt. But that's banging, man, honestly. What's your favourite dessert, guys, to have on Christmas? Bit of Christmas cake, you know? Bit of Christmas pud, is it? Like Kurt's saying here? Or something else? Shake your balls. Fifth, mate. Fifth is looking much better, isn't it? Dude. Paul S says, hey, Mr. P, write some lyrics for your intro music and sing it. I'm sure it would be banging. I'm not so sure it would be, mate. I think it'd be absolutely gastastic, lad. I think it'd be truly the worst thing you've ever heard in your whole entire existence. But you never know, lad. You know what I mean? Wait, what the fuck? Anyway, I can't hear anything, but yeah. Oh, cheers very much indeed there, bro. I might do. Jivan, it's mostly one-way traffic. So we're not blowing them away or anything. They're still in this. I think there's only a 1-goal deficit here, but we've been much the better side. We've got the breakthrough here. We just kind of need to get that second. But we're looking better, mate. We're going to go on and win this game. I can feel it in my loins, lad. 1-1. Love Christmas pudding, chocolate and cherry. Oh, nice. Would eat anything. Me too. Christmas pudding tastes like cow dung. Fruity cow dung, man. Oh, and Burma almost round the corner there to Ahmad, but it has been cut out the back there for West Ham. You love Christmas pudding, Eton mess, chocolate pudding, fig cake. Yeah, Black Forest, lovely, isn't it? Chocolate log, Arctic rolls, nice to be fair, guys. I'm a big fan. Rum cake. You can't get it here in Hawaii. Oh, no. You're not getting it, shipped in from ChristmasPuds.com or something. Pigs in blankets for dessert. Chocolate pudding for the win. Oh, I'm going to eat some serious food after this stream. I tell you guys, you guys are making me moist. Do you like Christmas pudding with brandy, plum tart, profiteroles? Yeah, nice one. Greetings from Mississippi. Go on, son. This is a good chance from Bremo. Cuts inside and shoots. It's blocked. 4 points behind City. A turnip. Whole tub of Quality Street. Now you're talking my language. Oh, thank you, Kurt, man. He says Black Forest is the best thing ever. I'm all about that Black Forest Gatto life, yeah. Also, I just like a triple chocolate Gatto sort of thing as well. Just the more chocolate, the better, really. But a Black Forest with those the cherries and the cream and the chocolatey. Oh, it's good, isn't it? That's the best. Mate, thank you again, Kurt. Hero. What are you going to have on Christmas Day then, Kurt, lad? So, obviously in Australia, it's like the summer then, isn't it? So it's like, it's hot. That's what's crazy. I find it crazy. So you're going to have Christmas Day in the steaming hot weather of Australian summer. What are you going to eat? I don't know if you really fancy eating like a full-on Christmas roast dinner when it's blazing hot. I mean, there, guys. Simon Cowie, thank you so much, mate. He says, we are 5th and 4 points off City Scum and 9 points off Arsenal. Come on, you Reds. Fucking come on. Just careful though, mate. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. There's 24 minutes to go here. West Ham ball into our box. Senny Lamans does really well, comes out, gathers it, no dramas. Senny's the man, isn't he? What a chilled out customer at the back. Gives us that solidity, gives us a good base. Pretty much what we've been needing. And considering he's come over from, let's face it, an obscure sort of team, Royal Antwerp in the Belgian Pro League guff, you've got to say he's absolutely taken to the Prem so far. Like a duck to water. That's awesome, Luan. You're only 5 seconds behind today. Great stuff. Yes, nice. Couple of substitutions here, is it, for United? We got Dorgu coming on. Look at this goal from Dallo. They're just showing it. It's a really good take. Put it over the left side. He skinned Wan-Bissaka. To be fair, Dallo's absolutely had the spider on toast there. 8 limbs for dinner. What's full of holes but holds water? A sponge. Do you think this will affect us playing the weekend? Fruit cocktail and syrup. Keep hitting the like button, says Kim. Yeah, you know it, Kim. Thank you very much. Give us a like. Rhubarb crumble. Oh, I do love a bit of rhubarb crumble, actually. And custard. Kurt's favourite's millionaire cheesecake. This conversation's killing me. Trying to find gluten-free puddings is unbelievable. It sucks having celiac disease. Oh, yeah, you can have chocolate, though, can't you? They kill Quality Street taste like greasy scum now. Oh, really, I don't mind them. We've had already a tub or two this year. But they aren't as good as they used to be. I'll give you that. Mrs. P said the same, actually. I've got about 2 taste buds left, so I'm not 100% not the best person to ask. Lammon's is Schmeichel in disguise. Hey, Manny Slew Flacky, you Greek legend. How you doing there? Eferisto, my friend. Chocolate gâteaux over cream pies, mate. Not if you're cake cadet. Do you know what I mean? Not if you're the cake cadet, no. Because he can't beat a cream pie at night, that guy. He can't beat the fruit cocktail and syrup. Oh, right, yeah. 35-degree Christmas swim in the pool, drinks nice and cold. I mean, it sounds pretty cool. Should be experienced once. Yes, they are in the title race, I suppose, Eugene, but, you know, they've got the ability to bottle it and slip up just like anyone. You know, they're going to stumble a little bit. I think they'll get top 4, but I don't think they will be actual serious title challengers this year. It's not Driving Doctor. I'm eating loads of raw food, and by raw, I don't mean food that's not being cooked. I just mean loads of food that I'm eating, and I'm just basically just inhaling food. And I'll continue to inhale food until the end of December, and then I will stop inhaling that food, and I'll start eating it like a normal person again. But until then, I'm going to be breathing it in through special breathing apparatus that oxidizes food. You know what I mean? I will be inhaling that food until the end of the year, so that's my plan. Oh, shit. Shot on goal there from West Ham by Potts. But it is a good block off, and there's going to be a corner, though, for West Ham here. Oh, yeah, Gav's highlights. Apple crumble and custard. Oh, you just can't beat that, can you? Good old apple pie and custard or crumble. Never had one of those, but it sounds good. My favourite type of cheesecake, I'm going to have to go with banoffee. That's a banger, to be fair. And also, I really love a lemon cheesecake as well. Something about it. Corner in from Bowen. Watch out. Nice. Bruno heads it away near stick. Yeah, Thomas Sandfield. How you doing, you hero? What's happening? Thomas, I'm streaming in the 1080p today, lad. I'm using the old microphone. Let us know your thoughts. But Thomas, mate, great to see you. And I feel like, yes, the last 5 minutes, West Ham are getting in there, aren't they? Oh, my days. Bowen's in behind. Yoro makes a good challenge. Another corner for West Ham. You're absolutely spot on. There's an offside flag up, though. Big offside flag up. The best apple pies are McDonald's apple pies. Kate, can I just please ask you to get out, mate? with that sort of level of, of atrocity that you've just come in here with. Are you going to tell me that their cheeseburgers are the best cheeseburgers, Nick? Don't get me wrong, there's a time and a place for McDonald's. I love a McDonald's apple pie, mate. I'm not a snob. I eat McDonald's all the friggin' time. I love it. But to compare shitty McDonald's fucking screaming hot apple pie to, like, I don't know, fucking grandma's homemade apple pie, mate, with fucking proper custard. I'm talking about the ones with a thick, crusty fucking edge that's made in a big square tray and you cut it and it's fucking absolutely... To compare that with a shitty McDonald's cheesecake, you make me sick, lad. You know? They are good, though. I'll give you that. They're good, but they're not the best, mate. Maybe I've just overreacted there slightly. Sorry. They're pretty good, but they're not the best, mate. Come on. Fucking hell. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, always, as it's the traditional Christmas pub with brandy, custard, but piggy turning my head on a Black Forest. Hey, fair play, why not get both, Kurt? Do you know what I mean? Get both. Satisfy the appetite for both. It's a great shout. I mean, you can't really go wrong at Christmas. Although I did see something a bit strange. You know, like Iceland and Asda and stuff, they do like these nibble selection things for Christmas. And Bremo fed in down the right by Bruno. Great ball, Bruno. And Bremo cuts inside. He's been fouled. Penalty, ref. Junior nearly finished an Osprey shot his block. You've got to put it back for the pen, ref. You have to pull this back for the pen. And Bremo's clipped. It's definitely a pen. Look. And Bremo's gone by him. He's chucked his leg. Oh, and Bremo. You diver. We got Tom Daly as a new number 19. He has dived like a mother chuffer. Look, it looks really good. It's a really good dive. It's a really good dive. But he's a diving bastard, mate. You know, there's no contact. It's a good dive, but he's a diving bastard. And then Cunha's shot is a bit wayward. Oh, I know what you're saying, wobbly banana lad. Yeah, oh man, don't take it for granted, you know. Enjoy it while you can. If you've got parents there, guys, making you Christmas dinner or making their classic dishes that they made you, enjoy it while you can, because, you know, like he's just said there, you just might not have it again. And that is the sad reality of life. The K-Cadets says they're amazing. What's my McDonald's order? So if I was going to go McDonald's and I wasn't really worried about spending money or anything, for me personally, just to feed myself, what I would get is 2 double cheeseburgers and a wrap of the day, and plus also maybe 5-piece chicken selects with the 2 tubs of the sour cream and chive dip, and a chocolate milkshake, and also probably a little McFlurry as well. Bit of a serious meal that, but yeah, probably. Ex-Moscato, yeah, he's definitely dived there, didn't he? No, they are good, mate. I can't fault him. Have you had one of those McDonald's Christmas pies as well? They're pretty banging. Grandma Snowball's cocktail made with avocado. Yeah, that's right, yeah. What's your favourite Christmas drink, guys? So you got the mulled wine, you got the eggnog, you got the Snowballs, you got the Baileys, sherry. People drink sherry at Christmas as well. I don't know. I can't stand sherry myself, but there you go. Oh, you can't resist a Snowball, says Kurt. Yeah, no, they are decent, lad. They are decent. I got some Bucks Fizz in for Christmas this year. Just a cheeky little bottle of Bucks Fizz for breakfast on Christmas morning. I mean, it's the only acceptable time where you're allowed to wake up and just drink alcohol with breakfast. You know what I mean? It's seemingly allowed. Yeah, well, they used to, Cake Cadet. The last few I've had have been a little bit underwhelming, lad. I don't know. They're like airy and light. I don't like these new airy light milkshakes they've been giving me. But hopefully it's just the machine on the blink. Yeah, good call, good call. You like Baileys and Cointreau mix? Eggnog, Baileys, Stella. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? I'm all about that life, lad. Favourite Xmas song of all time? Maybe a bit of Wizard. Wish it could be Christmas every day. That's a good one. Also Mud. It'll be lonely this Christmas. Lonely and cold. That's a banger. Baby Sham. Yeah, parents always used to get a bit of Baby Sham for Christmas. Black Russian at Christmas. Yeah. Tia Maria as well. Tia Maria involved. Cognac. Go on then, son. Ahmad, we got two runners inside. Can it find its way through to Mbemo? It can't. 14 minutes to go. We need a second here. Casemiro. Oh, come on, ref. This ref's a soft wank. He has given the ball to West Ham for a free kick here in the middle of the park. Ezio Auditore, welcome in, my friend. We've got 2 substitutes coming on. Mason Mount and Ugarte. Mason Mount and Ugarte. Wow, 16 quid a bottle for champagne, mate, at Lidl. That's unbelievably cheap. Just got off. I don't even really like champagne, to be honest. I mean, maybe I've just not had a good enough one, but you know, the champagnes I've always had, not really for me. I'd rather a pint of beer, to be honest. Ezio says, just got off work. How have United been playing? You know, good. Good. From average to good, I'd say. You know, certainly there's a few ropey moments, like we've got the breakthrough. Dalot scored in the second half. We are definitely good value for the lead. However, you know, we're kind of just, there's a couple of, just a little bit doubts maybe creeping in here. West Ham have got forward a good few times in the last few minutes. We haven't kept hold of it well. You know, we're just inviting them into it just ever so slightly here. Pig breathing in McDonald's there, yeah. No, I think we should have kept him 100%. Just something different to what we had. He was a great sound defender. I actually do think in Amarim's system, the Spider would cook. Either in a right wing-back role, when you need to be playing against somebody who's, you know, a world-class winger and a defensive-minded player there, you know, up against Salah or something against Liverpool, whatever. that sort of thing. Well, not Salah because he's on the other side. But you know what I mean? Like some awesome winger you're coming up against, you need a good, sound, defensive-minded player. Or even he could play like the right centre-back position in this system probably because he is good defensively. Good old-fashioned Bucks Fizz, yes. Tesco's £10 with club card for Baileys right now. Nice, Jason. Might have to get a bottle of that in for Christmas. Baileys is good. Beer or cider for you. Yep, we got Mountain Ugarte on now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's just been yellow carded. That's filth, that, Sonia. Nice, cheap. Sainsbury's got it for a tenner as well. That is cheap. Wonton Doodle, what's happening, you legend? Finally, Bruno to be pushed to 10. Nice. So what's happened here? So Ugarte's come on. Bruno Fernandes going further forward, is he now? 3-0, I like the subs. Yeah, I did call 3-0 at the start of the game. I'm sticking with it. I'm thinking a late flurry of 2 as well, Kirtland. I'm sticking with it. That was my prediction before the game, and it's not quite going that way, but if we score now, I can see it happening, mate. Cassie, good ball over the top to Bruno. Down the left, nice back heel. Dorgu into the box. Dorgu, good tackle from the Spider Wan-Bissaka. I mean, look at that tackle, to be fair. You know, he is absolutely world-class when it comes to getting those sorts of challenges in, those diving, lunging tackles. He's one of the best. He might have some issues reading the game, some issues going forward, whatever. But look at that from Wan-Bissaka. We should have kept him for his tackling ability alone. Guy's a beast. Yeah, of course, Dan. Me and my brother definitely played some Subutio growing up. We were always playing football games. Football video games, Football Manager, FIFA, and also things like Subutio and all sorts, man. Sticking with your 2-0 prediction. Foosball. Martinez and Mount on. Cunha and Xerxes off. Always wanted to see the Spider as a defensive midfielder. That'd have been interesting, yeah. I don't know if he's got the chops there, though. Has he got the vision and passing ability to do that? I don't know. Casemiro. Certainly I feel the same way with the Butcher, actually. Martinez. I feel like Martinez has a bit of bollocks about him. He could maybe be a real terrier of a central defensive midfielder, you know? Buzzing around, winning the ball. The Spider. Yeah, Subutio was amazing. You know what I also used to love, especially at Christmas? The old Scalextrics. Ken, the old Scalextrics. I remember one Christmas, me and my brother got the Scalextrics for Christmas. It's the best Christmas ever. Just racing around those Scalextrics cars all night, you know, fucking amazing. Loved it. Scalextrics was the best. Oh. Almost want to get one just as an adult. Yeah, man, you know it, Dave. They'd always fling off and break at some point. Or that little bit that contacts the actual metal line or the thing would just get all gashed up, wouldn't it? It was a nightmare, but they were great. Oh, thank you, Disco Dave. I appreciate you, mate. Very, very nice of you. I think he's out for a good couple of games. I don't really remember that, you know. What, a game called Big Truck? I don't really remember that, you know, Gavs. Ian Ernest, how are you doing? Yeah, he has. The Spider, we should have never got rid of the lad. Such a beast defender. Exclusive, how could you change the track to literally anything? They were the best. How you could change your track to literally anything? Could you? What do you mean you could just change the track? I never knew that. What? Are you serious? Oh, what? Just with, like, putting the 2 metal wires across anything, yeah? Mate! I never did that. Used to love them also. Yeah, I think the Butcher would be very good as well. He's got good passing skills. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Mazrui has been excellent. Old Kleplunk, that's an old classic. Goalkeeper Alte, yeah, you know, he's just a backup, mate. He's never going to be number 1, is he? We've got our number 1 now, it seems. How do you get a cow to add up numbers? Go on. I wouldn't say that, Essex Red Devil. How dare you? Maybe from an academic point of view. But from a football point of view, I'd say he's got he's a creative beast, isn't he, Essex Red Devils, to be honest. Not many people create as many chances as Bruno in the league. Speaking of fucking chances created, mate, we've just conceded in the 82nd minute to West fucking Wet Spam, lads. We knew some fucking bottle job of fantastic proportions was about to take place. You could just fucking feel it with how we've invited these Wet Spammers onto us. There you go, you see, 83rd minute, we've fucking shat it. Haven't got the quality throughout the game to get the job done and score and convert up the other end. Inviting these brats onto us at the end. Protected a 1-goal lead, and we fucking bottled it. Look at this shitty bit of fucking defending in the end. Fair play, we cleared it off of the line, and it's Mazraoui, we were just saying what a great game Mazraoui's had, and it's not his fault at all. Look, he's in the right place, right time to clear it away. It's just unlucky. It's unlucky it's gone right to Juve outside the edge of the 6-yard box. Sorry, it's a fucking shitter is what it is, mate. It's absolutely awful. It's Magassa it is, who's just tucked it away in the bottom left-hand corner there. Fucking unbelievable. I mean, there's an element of good fortune on 100% there to Wet Spam's goal. You've got to say. Fuck's sake, guys, what a shit show. Right, come on then, boys, let's see what fucking balance we've got. Are we going to see shrivelers, or are we going to see space hoppers? Let's fucking see the latter, boys. We've got 6 minutes. It's Old Trafford. We're up against relegation fodder Wet Spam. What the fuck are we doing? We should be battering them 3 goals by now. Boys, come on. We need a big 5-6 minutes here. That's unreal, isn't it? They're lucky, man, though. I mean, obviously it's a bit of shite clearing, I suppose, from Mazraoui, but it's not really his fault. He's just cleared it off the line with a reactionary sort of punt, and it's gone straight to them. Ugarte. Oh, he's painful to watch, mate. Trigger's got his boom out again. Gets him to fuck. Every time Ugarte's on, he just gives the ball away, I swear. Now it's looking like the subs there of Ugarte in particular. Just maybe, maybe the subs have shat on us, to be fair, guys. I don't see an improved United since we've made a few subs here. We look worse. This is awful, guys. This is fucking awful, guys. I know. What a shit show there, Kurt, lad. What's happened? And now West Ham look like they're buoyed by this. The Spider Wan-Bissaka. Goodness me. Bowen's going to keep that in. Bowen's gone inside. Chance for West Ham. Oh, my God. They've nearly scored. It's Ahmad who's there just to clear it away from the line there. Fucking unbelievable. Now we're looking like the team is going to lose this. Look, West Ham. It's all pressure from them. We're the home side. We're the home team. There's 5 minutes to go. Cassie, get your head up. Bruno. Fucking hell, Bruno. Out-muscled so easy. Falling apart here, aren't we? Look at this. They're in again. They're in again. Callum Wilson down the left for them in the box. Inside to Bowen, who shoots. Is blocked. Oh, my God. Yes, I know. Every time we bring on Ugarte, it's like he's the super bad omen. Fucking hell. Mate, what the hell? They're actually all over us here. Zayn Miassi says, why didn't you finish them off like we did with Brentford? Mate, fair point, man. Why didn't we? Why don't we have the extra quality to go for it? That extra bit of belief to just go and score another, dispatch of these lesser teams. This is a fucking relegation side. You know, and I'm not talking about Man United here. I'm talking about West Ham. Even though if they were to beat us in this game, there wouldn't be really that much in it, really. Man United have to pick up these wins, especially at home, especially against teams that are in relegation battles. There is no excuses. Get your bollocks out the last 5 minutes, guys, and sort this the fuck out. The Spider Wan-Bissaka should be off, mate. He should be off, mate. He should be sent. He's just got away with something there. The Butcher. Martinez comes on. Great to see the Butcher in there. Now, come on, the Butcher. Get your cleaver out, my son. Mate, what the frig has happened here? Serious. There's only 3 minutes left as well. This is what happens when you sit on your laurels a little bit. The subs did seem to absolutely screw us yet again. There was like a sort of a lacking of continuity going on there once those players came on. They're not up to speed with the game or something. Ugarte and Mount, that double substitution. Since then, we've been proper shite. Here is Ugarte. Fucking hell, Ugarte, he's pulled back. Ref, 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 ref! Mate, dirty bastards, these West Hammers. Yeah, last season we can't score, now we can't defend. Shocking stuff, man. Shocking stuff. Martinez. Come on, the lads. Come on, the lads. We need a moment here. We're never getting top four. We're never getting Europe if you can't win games like this against West Ham and Everton at home. We're never going to get that, guys. This is just damning us to mid-table mediocrity, these sorts of results. Ahmad. Come on, Kenneth Kernan, let's fucking go. We need a goal in Sir Alex time. Yes, he's at the game tonight watching it. Fox knows best, mate. Don't, Howie. Please don't. We're a bogey team, mate. What happened? Went to get a pint of milk and you're nearly 2-1 down. Classic bottle job from us, lad. That's what's happened. Leaving it too late and just sitting on one goal. Dorgu, come on. That's headless chicken worthy stuff, lad. The Spider gets the block off. Here is Ugarte. Goes inside to Mazrui. Ahmad. Oh, it's fallen to Ugarte there. Back to Ahmad. I want to ask you this, guys. Have you ever seen Manuel Ugarte do anything creative at all, ever, for us in a Man United shirt, other than just maybe giving the ball away and running around like a fucking headless chicken? Honestly, I don't see the quality there in him. Whenever he's on the ball, he just plays a simple side pass. He doesn't take any fucking emphasis in trying to create anything. I know he's supposed to be the defensive midfielder, but fucking come on. It's late on in the game. Somebody have a bit of bottle and play a forward pass. Try to split a defence. He's a fucking crumble job, mate. He's a sideways merchant, man. That's all. Yeah, Dorgu shattered since coming on as well. Oh, don't, Gavs. Could you imagine? Useless. Well, he signed the likes of Mbeumo and Cunha. Those are good players, aren't they? 5 minutes at a time, guys. 5 minutes. That's all. Right, I'm going to shout out everyone who's reposted us on X here using the link at the top. Once again, thank you everyone who's in here. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, get yourself involved in the chat there, and get some hashtag I believes in there. We've had 14 reposts. Thank you to everyone that's helped us share the show on X there. PKVA, thank you so much, lad. Feline Fur, Gary Mathers, Kieran, Stuart Morgan, Sanjay Ramatar, Views on Sport, The Goat, Johnny M, Kane, Andrew Dickey, PKVA, Hannah, and John James Power. Thank you, lads and lasses, so much there for sharing it around. You're a bunch of dons. But exactly, Gary, I did say, didn't I? I should have never checked the table. I don't even want to look at the table right now, man. Wan-Bissaka's been their best player, hasn't he? Again, the Spider's a defensive phenom. I knew that would cost us something in the future with getting rid of him. No, I should not have checked the table, though, mate. You're not wrong, Gary. I know. Ugarte's dog shit simple. I agree, mate. I agree. Cassie! Bruno! Oh, no! Last shot there by Bruno. What's happened? Is it deflected? It must have been. Block off, was it? It has to be a corner here. Otherwise, it's the shittest shot you've ever seen from Bruno there. He just doesn't... Surely it is a block. Yes, there is. No, there isn't a block. It's just bobbled up in front of him and he shat it. Oh, my God. Maybe there is a block. Surely there's a block. Surely that's a corner. Otherwise, what bit of technique is that from your captain there? That's unreal. That's fucking unreal. It's proper shit from Bruno. It's not even a block. It's just an awful shot into the oblivion. Laura Brooks, I'm so sorry. Gave me a mini stroke. I apologise there. I really do. Same shit with United. We can't finish our chances. What's wrong with them? Mate, careful now. Here's Bowen, lad. Here's Bowen. Here's Bowen in our box. Shit the bed. Martinez the butcher. Yes, go on the Martinez. Go on, Martinez. Dorgu. Lamans hoofs it up the pitch. Man, we're the team under the cosh here last few minutes. How is that fucking right? How the fuck's this right, though? West Ham should not be the team on the ascendancy for the last 3 minutes at Old Trafford. I'm really pissed off with these players, man. Grow a pair. Seriously, grow a pair. We should have been looking at a great mentality from the off. Never taking 20 minutes to fucking warm up and get into it. But now we should be seeing some bottle from us, some quality from us, some cojones from us. But no, they're getting pressed and probed high up the pitch by West Ham, who have to fucking believe they want it back high up there. They've got the fucking belief against us. You know why? They know they're playing bottle jobs. They know it. They can smell it. Ugarte, a.k.a. Trigger. The Butcher Martinez. Long ball up towards Mbuemo. Can he bring it down? Oh, shit! Heavy touch by Mbuemo. Mate, can you believe what we're fucking witnessing here, man? It's another crumble job. And now West Ham, of course they're wasting some fucking time with some fake cramp bullshit here. Player of the match has gone to Magassa. He's had a very big game, hasn't he, for them? Scored their goal, obviously. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. A minute to go. Get some praying hands in there, please. Sonny Lamons now. There's just a minute to go. Oh, you fucking bottle jobs! The long ball up the pitch there from Senny's just gone over everyone's head, and it's now in the hands of Areola at the other end. Come on, this is it. Last chance saloon here. Lovely ball over towards Bruno. Can he get there? Bruno! No! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, come on, brother! Fucking hell! Shite shot, mate! Low over the top, way wide. It's coming over his shoulder. That's not Robin van Persie, is it? Crikey! On his left foot, fair enough, but he's fucking blazed it. I want an answer, mate. What the fuck, man? Oh my goodness me! Bruno Fernandes, lad! That was awful, mate. Get it down and fucking control it then. That's going to be game over, mate. The captain's chucked the last chance of the fucking game away, mate. We Stevie Wonder big-toed it, mate. It's a fucking sore, fucking absolute atrocity. There's the final whistle, mate. We've lost it. Or at least we've lost the win. We've dropped 2 points. Another fucking complete shit show guffaw of guff proportions here at Old Trafford. Not so much a fortress anymore, is it? No. It's more like a gaping chasm where people can come and expect to pick up points. I know it's fucking the 4th of December, but it's not Christmas just yet. We're handing out fucking gifts here at Old Trafford out of Santa's sack. The fuck? Take some accountability, guys. Take some accountability, scrub and scrabber scrim job. Take some fucking accountability. The boys, the players, the lads. It's another 90 minutes where they've not measured up. It's another display of crumbling. It's another display of being in a winning position and chucking it away. It's another display of tiny testicles. It's another display of not having any bottle about you whatsoever to see through a simple fucking task of beasting and besting a fucking relegation fodder West Ham set of fucking hanger clammer hammer melters in this fucking game, mate. You know, it's another example of not stepping up, not living up to it, not getting the job done when you should do, not having the quality or ability or mentality. Never mind the quality. Fuck the quality. This is about mentality. We've got mental bottle jobs in the team. That's it. You saw it. And I'm not just talking about the players. Obviously, the coach, you know, he's made a couple of errors there with subs. He's brought on Mason Mount and Ugarte, which has killed it, really. We had some emphasis, we had some momentum with us before, and then you go and bring those two fucking complete melt jobs on. You know, it's just not really going to fill you with much confidence, is it? When you have Trigger from Only Fools and Horses stripping off and coming on the fucking pitch carrying his broom. That's all Manuel Ugarte is. He's not a top quality player. And he's just come on and literally done nothing for 25 minutes. Just gives them confidence. Just lost the midfield battle. You know, it really is insane. It's like if you were, in a battle against the fucking Trojans or whatever. You're the Greeks, you're battling the Trojans, yeah. Instead of sending in Achilles, you're sending in fucking George Formby. Like, it doesn't make any sense. He's not the right fan for the fucking job. And that is an obscure reference going back to the fucking 1940s for some unknown reason. I don't know fucking why. I don't know why. I'm just saying. It's just, why would you send him in? Ugarte's Formby, mate. He's useless when it comes to doing anything on air. He's not going to do anything. What's he going to do? Hit somebody over there with his fucking banjo? He's just going to get stabbed by a fucking soldier, isn't he? That's what's happened with Ugarte. He's supposed to be a troop. He's supposed to be a soldier. But all he actually is a fucking complete, overpaid, hyped up, guff, trigger, only fools and horses looking like he should be fucking playing the banjo in 1940s fucking East End pub. Twat of a footballer, mate. And it ain't about him. It's about all of them. They've all got no bottle, mate. Xerxes, another one who's had another fucking complete anonymity of a game, mate. Time to get the milk cartons out. Time to get the missing persons leaflets on the show. Where are our players? Where are their balls? Where is their fucking ability to do anything anymore? Man United at Old Trafford is no longer means a damn thing. It doesn't mean anything. In fact, look, these players, they know, these West Ham players know that they could do that as the game went on. It was obvious that they had the belief to get something from the game. And actually, in the end, you know what? They could have won it. So we're actually quite fortunate here. We're not talking about on the end of a fucking defeat here against West Ham. And on the back of that last game we had against Everton at Old Trafford, it's just not acceptable anymore. It's just not acceptable anymore to stutter every single time. You know, fair enough, there's hurdles, there's setbacks, there's drawbacks. You're going to have times when you go forward and then take a step back and get a check of reality. But you have to start making improvements. You have to start making consistent improvements. We're not seeing that. We're just seeing one win against Crystal Palace there, a loss against Everton, a draw against West Ham. Especially these home games. These are shite results. There's shite results and shite performances. And there might be 20-minute spell in the game where they play all right and fill you with some sort of false sense that they might actually be able to do something. But actually, when it comes over the course of a game, they don't have the bottle. They don't have the mentality to make it happen anymore. These guys are just crumble melts, each to a man, it seems. You know, we're never getting top four, are we? Why the fuck were we looking at the league table saying we're in 5th place now when we know that these guys haven't got the cojones to see out a fucking game? It beggars belief. It really does beg belief, mate. Has the coach got the chops? Have the players got the chops? Have we gone down another road where we spent a fortune and loads of time just for another shit show to happen eventually? It's starting to feel that way, honestly. Where's the ability to beat a relegation-bound West Ham? Fuck me. This isn't a top side that's come to Old Trafford today. They were shite. West Ham was shite. They were there for the taking. Okay, they weren't shite. They were okay. They started well. But come on, they're a shite team. I watched them a bunch of the season. They've been absolutely jank. I don't know how we've not been able to best them at Old Trafford again. Well, I do. It's down to us being a bunch of bottle merchants. Teams just don't really get afraid anymore of coming to Old Trafford. They don't give a shit. It means nothing anymore. In fact, they probably look forward to it. It's kind of like, well, you know, it's kind of one of those games where there's nothing to lose. If you lose at Old Trafford, well, you know, you're expected to lose at Old Trafford. But everyone believes they can get something from us. Hey, fair play, I think, has a lot to do with the shite players as well, you know. I mean, I don't really like the system. I don't really like the players for the system. You know, think about the defence. We're going into this game with Aiden Heaven, a young lad. Where's our depth? Where's our quality? We're going with Luke Shaw, who, let's face it, is, well, he's probably best off being a fucking mascot for Frey Bentos Pies these days, rather than being a fucking centre-back. He's supposed to be a wing-back. He's not a true out-and-out centre-back. He's all right. He's had a good time of it. Last game, he was great. He's all right. He's had a decent season. I'm not slagging off Luke Shaw, to be fair. I'm just saying, if you look at the team's not good enough. We've still got same problems. We still have old man Cassie and the Portuguese Mr. Bean in the middle of the park. We still have a ropey backline made of about 4 wing-backs and 1 actual defender. Mental. And then, you know, do we even have the defensive chops we need? Look at Wan-Bissaka in that game against us. I knew that would come back to bite us, man, losing out on him. Fucking Nora. Anyway, there we go. Where we go, guys. It's another 2 points dropped at home. Whatever you say, it's massively unacceptable. The players are bottle jobs. The players are poor. The manager shat it, in my opinion, with his overall in-game management towards the end there. All of his substitutes killed us, to be fair. Dorgu? Fucking Dorgu? Goodness me. You know, he is not really the answer, is he? He's had another shit time of it coming on the bench, just crosses into legs, absolute pointless. And then obviously his other substitutions have killed us there as well. It wasn't a well-managed game from Amorim. So it's not just the players, obviously. I feel like the team in general is struggling, and it's hard to put your finger on it. But if I had to put it on anything, I'd say, well, it's still the fact we've got not very many great players in the side. We do need more. We do need a midfielder. We do need a proper goal scorer, somebody who could take the game, by the scruff and make a moment, make a goal. We don't really have that. We haven't had a clinical, proper beast striker for years, probably since Zlatan was here or something. We just haven't really had that guy. Or Cristiano Ronaldo, sorry. When he was here, obviously. That's the last actual proper clinical striker we actually had. We don't have one. Yeah, petrified to take off Cassie. Cassie's 100 years old. How could you be terrified to take him off? But I agree with you, though. Cassie's a cool head. He's, don't get me wrong, he's doing all right. But we've got problems, don't we, there? Boos all around Old Trafford, and rightly so. Not so much the performance, but the ability to not finish their chances. Precisely, again, it's that belief lacking. It's a mental bottle job. They're a set of mental bottle jobs. They're frail. Man United are frail guys. You should be in a fucking nursing home. We're frail. Look at the state of that bench who's meant to bring on. Hey, fair play. What I'm saying is, he shouldn't bring on anybody then. If you actually think about it, it's done is weaken our position. Okay, their legs might be going a little bit, but they're playing the game. They're in the game. I think there's a lot to be said for actually being involved in the game and having the pace of the game, and the feel of the game to see it out rather than just making a few changes just for the sake of it, bringing on melts like Ugarte who never do anything anyway when he comes on, and expecting them to play just as well or better. No, we were inviting them onto us. We were inviting the potential of us playing worse for the last 20 minutes. It's shit, mate. Yeah, professional footballers with a complete lack of professionalism. Hey, fair play, Wank Nandez. Yep, fair enough. No, that's it. Yeah, I know. I'm very disappointed with him too. I thought his contribution was very sporadic today. Some good moments from him. But ultimately, he's just a big moaning melt bag, isn't he? Moaning Myrtle. Oh, there you go, kids. I have no idea. I know he's not 100% fit. It's his first game back, but see the game out first and foremost. Bruno's your number one problem, just like Van Dijk for Liverpool. Both managers need to go as well. Maybe. I mean, I do think Bruno is becoming a problem. He's a moaning bastard. They need to sign me. I'll score. Midfield needs an overhaul. Spot on, it does. Mate, thank you, Steeler. George Formby. I don't know where this was coming from, man. Why the hell did George Formby come into my mind? That's what I want to know. George Formby, mate. I like bananas because I've got no bones. That fucking guy used to play the banjo not in war-torn England. What the hell's that all about? Why is George Formby getting a mention on my stream? I don't know, guys. Probably most of you don't even know who George Formby is. It's a very obscure reference. George Formby could probably play better, though, yeah. Buemo's been bad. Spin, thank you so much there. Glinios buzzing about this new stadium, but forget about these geriatric melters on the field. The fans deserve better. Well said, well said. That's a slow, old midfield, isn't it? And Bruno's missed an open net, yeah, 100%. Need to calm down and realise it's not an Amorim team. He's trying to polish shit with the exception of Cunha and Bueno. Well, fair enough, but he has obviously still spent a few $100 million now. He's got Dorgu, he's got Mbeumo, he's got Cunha. Who else? One or two other little signings. I agree, though, it's not a fully Amorim team or anything. But the question is, do we even really want to go down that avenue all the way? That's what I'm saying, because the system is a concern. Fair enough if you only can play one type of way and it's successful. Fair enough, like a la Pep Guardiola when he was at Barcelona or whatever. Why change it, But you need to be able to adapt, and if things aren't working, you should be able to change different systems, formations, whatever, tactics. I don't see that adaptability from our manager. That's what I'm saying. I like the guy. I love the guy. Ruben Amorim's a heck of a fella. I really like him. What a fucking guy. However, I just don't see the tactical genius from him. I don't. Sometimes we do all right. Sometimes we look set up. Sometimes, like the last game, the halftime performance, halftime team talk changes, whatever, come out looking a lot better, whatever. But most of the time, I'm just underwhelmed by him, if I'm being honest. But we do need to give him time. Of course we do. I know I brought up Formby, mate. I know. I'm just saying, why did I? That's what I was asking. I was saying, why did I? You must have misheard me. Amorim has the talents from the academy, but doesn't use any of them. That's another thing. We should be perhaps using a couple more of the youth players. Oh, Justin. If we lose to Wolves, he has to go. Oh, beat Sky, lad. Well, imagine losing to Wolves. Imagine not besting West Ham. Imagine losing to Everton after they've got 10 men at home at Old Trafford. I mean, there's got to be a final straw at some point, doesn't there? I'm not there yet. I don't want to try and get reactionary, but it's a results industry. He's got to start getting these results. It's not like he's had zero time and zero money. He's had a bit now. Not a lot, but he's had a bit now. Let's see a little bit more from it. Fair enough, though. I do agree the players are proper bottle jobs who don't take any accountability, just shrivel up all the time. Shithouses. Fucking shithouses, the lot of them. Oh, mate. Anyway, you know what? It's pissed me off, that as. We've just smashed 800 likes. Thank you, everyone who's hit the like button on the stream. Do us a favour and smash that like on it if you haven't done so. Help us get to 1,000 thumbs ups. That would be immense. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Get yourself subscribed and involved there in the live chat and have your say. There will be a post-match reaction video coming very shortly on the channel as well, so keep a lookout for that. Click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that guff. I can't be asked, guys. I can't be asked to talk about these absolute complete lunchboxes anymore. Xerxes going to be 100th subscriber. Well, goodness me, I'll tell you something. No focal point, no danger really coming from there, is it? Guys, I've got to wrap up this performance. I want to give a special shout out to all the legends, all the members, all the moderators. Unbelievable Kurt Gunter, making hundreds of members throughout the stream. I was saying it's turning out to be a great day after Man United went 1-0 up. But unfortunately, that has really been shat on. They've pissed on our strawberries, and Man United no longer have the 3 points in the sack. We've only got one shitty point, and if I go and have a look at the Gastastic League table here, well, we're no longer in 5th. We're actually in 8th place. What a shit show. We've steamed it up again. We've laid out a big Cleveland steamer all over Old Trafford once again. Shocking performance from us, mate. As the game went on, inviting the pressure, inviting that result. Hey, fair play. We still have a squad full of bottlers. It's fair. Nice one, Mark. Nice one, John, Elliot, Gordon. Do you know what? Unai Emery just needs to man the fuck up and leave those Villa mugs, doesn't he? Thank you very much, Susan. Because to be fair to him, he's a fucking great coach. We just need somebody with a bit of presence, a bit of bottle, a bit of tactical nous to see out games and get results, man. And maybe Amarim's that guy, but at the moment, I have to say, I'm really, really underwhelmed and not convinced. Yeah, Fox needed a draw option. Yeah, precisely. Top 7 prospects looking good. Turned out nice again. Yeah, precisely. Oh, mate. It was a 5 out of 10 game. It was pretty boring there, straight up. So we didn't do enough. West Ham obviously very happy with their point. Ollie was actually quite decent in hindsight. Anyway, listen, guys, I'm going to wrap this stream up, but thank you so much. Thank you, Pete Chambers. Thank you all the mods, members, and everyone. Once again, a special shout out to Kurt. Rain down some Bacon Brigade emojis and love. Thank you so much to Kurt Gunter and all the legends of the community here. Shout out to the legends like Gungshi and Daz Salford and Mikhayu and all the legends who keep this live chat on the road, and everybody else who gets in here in the comment section by interacting with each other and myself. Temporary user account, Simon Cowie, you legend, Tech Mojo. Yeah, fair enough. I know it's not a quick fix, but I want to see some abilities to manage games, but I want to see the ability to pick up the results as well. You've got to work with the squad you've got ultimately as well. Nice one, Tech Mojo, straight up Sad, Mikhayu, Michael, Tafiso, Jonathan Gallagher, Freedom, Daz. So there's going to be a post-match video coming shortly on the channel, guys. Keep a lookout for the notification, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, nice one, Paula, AGM, the cake, exclusive, you legend, nice one, thank you so much. Sia, Tech Mojo, Paula, Gordon Manor, Robert, Flesh and Weefy. Everybody, I'm wrapping this up. Have a great night. Follow us on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United. Check out the links in the description. Check out the gaming channel as well, Flying Pig Gaming. Give us a follow over there. Also, you can support the channel on the Patreon there. Once again, shout out to the sponsor of today's stream, which is OK Jersey. For 8% off, you can use the code PIG. Link in the description. They do fantastic shirts, jerseys, retro jerseys, replica jerseys, all sorts of awesome jersey. Check out okjersey.com and use the code PIG for 8% off your purchase. Nice one. Light Warrior, Mikhayu, Gordon Manor, Saya there. Gungshi, thank you so much for watching it, mate. Unfortunately, a late shit show, wasn't it, lad? The loins have let us down today, Gungshi. The loins have let us down. Foxy was more right than the loins. Nice one, Shrek, Disco, Paula, make the most of it, Anthony, Aid, Tom, Weefy Man, Gordon Man, everybody. I'm ending the stream there, but thanks for tuning in, guys, and remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.